Hello everyone. Chicken jockey. I already hate. I'm already off to a horrible start. What's up, everyone? How are we doing? How is it going? It is start of the day, week. That's what I meant to say. Beginning of the week, always the most miserable part of the week, but that's okay because we got a new teaser. Oh, the new Rodion Ego. And it looks so cool. And there's a goose. Or a duck. The goose, the goose of mysterious blaze. The fiery goose. So that's gonna be heat. Do I even know what a Delta Rune? Something about it's like kind of like a Mori, right? You know? That's the I was trying to think of this. I was trying to think of saying something that would have pissed the most amount of people off. And that's what I came up with. That was the first thing I thought of when I thought trying to piss everyone off. But yes, guys, we will be rage bait, true. We will be doing that we'll be playing a bit of Delta Rune, which is a little bit not what we do, but it's so cool. I gotta try it. Like, no way. So we'll probably do that in a bit here as we gather up everyone. Not the Minecraft brain rot. The Minecraft brain rot is GG. It's over. In other news, what are we going to be doing? Great splits are wild. Is it you killed by both fandoms? Yeah, that was the intention. Don't worry. Have I played Delta Rune myself? Absolutely. I have played everything. I played Undertale and I played Delta Rune. How wild? Pretty wild. We have I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. Yesterday, we finished our 30th and second to last achievement in the game. Well, third last achievement, because this is the last achievement, but the second last achievement in the game. We need to do 50 runs. A whole 50. So, if I can do 2 a day, simple maths indicate that it'll take me 2+ weeks to do this. What's the new Rodion Ego? The new Rodion Ego is a goose. Or a duck. I think it's a goose. It's a fire goose. Some sort of mythological fire goose related, apparently. That's what the theories are. So, I yearn for the mirror dungeons. Ever since I was a child, I yearned for MD. The Untitled Goose Ego. Yeah. Yeah, Jade Emperor, thank you. That's what it was. It is Jade Emperor related. Don't I have to do 2 floor 10 wins? No. So this is individual completion, so I have to complete 20 runs. In this economy? True, actually. So I have to do 20 runs for this to count. So this is 20 individual runs. 2 a day, 14 runs a week. 20 runs, yes. Am I sure? Yeah, because this is clear mirror dungeon at floor 5 or higher 50 times. So this is clearing the dungeon, like beat the dungeon, right? I have to beat the dungeon 20 times. Which is fine. It's like an end goal. Burn. Yeah, we burn our way in. We just do a little bit of this. And do a little bit of that. And do a little bit of do MDI. Rupture 20 times? Okay, there we go. Now we're speaking my language. Dude, do an infinite? I mean, today we'll do an infinite. Why not? Oh, well, we'll see. I don't know what theme we're doing today. I shoot pack solo. That might be too easy. I think the new ego is sinking, guys. Fans can't stop winning. When is Rodion gonna get a charge ego? You know what? A charge ego would go nicely for her rose banner idea. Good luck. Alright. But before we do all of that, guys, I think it's, I think we should play. Get the audio muted, shall we? Alright, let me boot up this bad boy. Let me boot this bad boy up. Last charge was Ryoshu? Yes. Oh god. Sorry, hold on. Aha! I have not touched any of my settings. I should lower this volume. Be like 40. Okay! It's time, chat. I'm going in completely blind on this, so... Delta Rune jump scare. Yeah, pretty much. Well, there it is. The red mist. Is this from the video? Yes. This is... Turn full screen on? Sure. Alright, hold on. I gotta adjust the full screen here. Oh, the music's very nice. Okay. What is auto run? Means I don't have to hold the run button. Which I'm gonna do that. Spoiled. Don't worry. I don't think there's gonna be any Delta Rune spoilers in here, so I think you guys are gonna be fine. Please set the file. Okay. And my name. Oh, I did my name. Hell yeah. My name. Surely this will be good, right, guys? No. Is this my name? Yes. Ah! Whoa, we're just right into it. Jesus Christ, okay. Is this from Love Corp and Delta Rune? I guess so. We're right in there, okay. The stench of iron permeates the air. Okay. I trolled, but that's alright. I fought for my beliefs. Whoa. Ah. Ah! Guys, I haven't played Delta Rune or Undertale in literally years. Who are you playing as? I'm Roland. Oh, I have like different moves. Hold on. What is this? And painting sandwiches! I'm gonna really need that. Oh, I thought it's is that the red mist? What is this? Atelier logic? Ooh! Oh my god, I get like full things? Heal damage, heal TP, heal damage, heal TP. Okay, I'll do Zockov's knives. Okay. What about you? I don't know, man. Whoa! Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god! It's spear! Damn! My HP! I gotta heal myself. Hold up. Old boys workshop. Yo. I was gonna hit by spears, bro. Okay, old boys workshop. There we go. Use awful ult. True. Yeah, we need to get Furioso. Aimless, wandering lost. Please don't hit me with that spear move again. Whoa. Whoa. Jesus. Oh my god, I forget how tense these games are. What's you gonna love corpse on my root isn't there? That's fine. You feel two gazers staring daggers at you. Oh, gonna hope not. Perma attack down? I'll do that, dude. That's great. Will vengeance fill the void? Whoa. Whoa. Da-da-da-da, you bitch! This fight is rough. Okay. I need another heal. Wrangler knives. Here we go. Okay, we're building Furioso. Yeah, Roland is the main character in Runa. I think this is supposed to be during, Whoa. I think this is supposed to be during this realization. It feels like her realization dialogue. Okay, we can actually do some... Oh, I saw some defense downs and stuff. Attack up? Dude, I'll do Durandale. Yeah. 18! The city is an unforgiving place. Don't spear me. Oh my god. Wait, I kind of figure out how it works. I'm locked in. I'm not locked in. I don't know how it works. I kind of locked in. I kind of know how it works. Summon me, I will sell her. I'm trying. What am I missing? I think I'm missing this. You know what's funny? What? I don't know what's funny. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're good. Woo! Ever's hair flutters in the wind. Okay. How does she have wind in here, bro? Are they a shotgun heal damage up? I don't need that right now. Crystal Alteliers, I do need that. That gives you defense up. Clear all cat. Where are you, Catherine? Even if one gains power. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh my god, that's cheating, bro. It started moving. Whoa. Your grimace is hidden behind the map. That's so aura. I don't know if I've done Atelier pistols, but I'll do that. Each phase is a quarter of a... I think Gebra HP. Oh god. They strike down, not up. Talking about the city. Okay, just hug the fucking... Hug it. Okay, we're fine. I think we're good. Gonna start swinging at her. Down at the weak. She is from Lobcop, right? Yes. Okay, this is kind of like a bait move where, like, I actually don't want to move. Ow! Are you? Stop! Oh man, I hate that move. It's actually like being hit by the IRL. Yeah, I'll tell you a shotgun, bro. Boom! Beating the cycle of hatred. Okay, can I farm aura on this? No, I can't. Oh, I kind of can. Whoa! You must feel the same determination as I. How much HP is she on, by the way? I've only done 10%? Okay. Give me some TP, do some damage. We're all victims and perpetrators. I've just been kind of healing. She's been beating my ass. I should just start boxing her. Okay. I'm gonna just stop fighting. I'm gonna... Ooh. I want that. I want Workshop Industries. Hold on. Oh! Mm! Who's to blame? I don't know. Shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, hey! Wait! Let's get our permadeath down. Boom! Oh my god, dude, the animations are so clean. Hell if I know. Well, don't be Spears. Ah, okay, it's Spears. I can't dodge this move! Dude! Dude, Spears is the most OP move in the game! I think I need to get TP. Mercy. I assume she has no mercy. I don't need a heal. I think I'm fine. I'm just gonna swing at her and get some TP up. Boom! But here we are, okay? I need to, like, generate some TP on this skill. Okay. Oh, that was really bad. Okay. I need a heal. I'm using a ham, pang, pang. I'll say this. What are you saying? Dude. hard to breathe. Yeah, no wonder. No Furiosa. I need, I don't have enough TP. I need Nuke Workshop. I need to get some aura. Okay. It's time I let go. I don't want to let go. Damn it. That's the first time I've been hit by that. Chat, I am not good at Delta Rune. I'm just letting you all know. Okay, I need one more hit. Boom. Okay, now I have enough TP to... For your sake. Don't be spear. Okay. Oh my god, hold on. I'm locking in. I'm locking the in. Just stand still. Okay. Hold on. Mook Workshop. Boom. Teleologic pistols. Okay. And the Angelicas. Okay, this one I just gotta... Oh my god. Why are they going so fast? Ugh. Okay. It's ready. Are we ready, chat? Let's do this. Endless, relentless onslaught. Furioso. Oh, this is heat. Mmm! Did I just win? Okay. Chat, she didn't even flinch. Also, how'd I get hit? I'm flaming Toby Fox. The hair flutters in the wind. Do I have to rebuild everything? I do. Okay, I gotta re-get Furioso. Damage cap's at 99. Oh, okay. What? What the fuck? Oh. Did she just fucking vertical me? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That was terrifying. She just fucking verticaled me. What the fuck was that? Oh, nah, bro. Oh, nah, bro. I hated Angela at the beginning. Uh-oh. What is this, bro? Bro, what is this tight ass? Oh, what? Why are you doing that? Bro, what? Okay, I need healing. I need Ragnar knives. Dude, fucking pardon me? How tiny is that? She's ruined our life. Yeah. Bro, no, not spears. Please, not spears, dude. I hate this move. Oh my god, why did she cut the box in half? Trying to play which weapon to deploy. Bro, all of them! Use all of the weapons, man! Oh, I need permanent defense up, I need permanent defense up. My Crystal Atelier, boom! Even so. What's this? Okay, just lock in, just lock in, just lock in, just lock in, just lock in. Okay, we're fine, we're doing fine, chat. It seems easier to dodge. Honestly, I'm not going to jinx myself, but it kind of seems easier to dodge in this form, which is good. I want that. Do a baby heal. Also, hey guys, how's it going? Okay, Ragnar play. She was a victim too. Yeah, we're all victims. Oh my god, it's so... Bro, it curved! Raph, do something! Raph, I'm being put in an unfair situation! Do something, man! Yeah, I need to fucking do this, bro. A marionette on string. Oh my god, why did I run into... Stop. Bro! I'm flaming myself so hard right now. I need this. Endlessly forced to perform. Okay, this is spear. Bro, what was that spear angle? It's like I'm finding the real fucking red mist! Lock in? Dude, I'm trying! It's hard! I need to get, let's do a permadeath down on her. Alright, that was a lot of damage. No wonder she lashed out, obviously. Don't be, Bro, chill. Okay. I think I need to just generate... Yeah, I need to just start basic attacking her. Wait, what other items do I have? Light? Shining TP. Oh, that gives you TP. Okay. I thought it would be fair. No. Maybe. I missed. That's fine. Emotions hold great power. True. I played Library Runner. Ref, please. Oh my god, that was a huge one. Aiming right toward me. Tired? Yo guys, we're getting her. She's tired. Oh, it's so doomed for you. Oh, it's so doomed. Boom! You're getting tired. Bitterness, denial, sorrow. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I was worried about this. A dull ache lingers in my arms. Yeah, no shit. She just activated her ego. Oh god, okay. I need to save that. Alright, chat. We're gonna lock in. What can she do? Hope, steadiness, bravery. Okay. Whoa. Fast. Okay. Okay, it's a lot more. The hair flutters in the wind. Yeah, dude, the aura she's got right now is crazy. I need 50 TP, dude. I used all my TP moves, man. Rav, she's popping ego. Together, these desires form an ego. Oh shit, she's telling me about ego. What's this? Whoa. That was a misinput on my keyboard, bro. Hey! Ref! I need to heal. That's not a big heal at all. I can defend for TP. I completely forgot about that. And EGO. Oh shit. Dude, this move got like 1,000 times harder! I need a Pam. I need a sandwich. Yeah, I'm doing my sandwich. Okay, I got... This is dotting me. What's this? Oh! No way! What is this? Ref! One! Okay, I need a Furiosa her now. Hope you're not jealous. Dude, I'm a little jealous. Whoa! 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 Please! I'm sorry! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! I just got unrushed. Yeah, I'm popping a fucking sandwich. Holy fuck. Seeing how hollow you are, please don't do any more bullshit on me. Okay, this one should be fine for me to just... No! I'm out of healing. Oh god. Okay, I need to lower her attack. Okay. Maybe you can prove it to me. I'll try. Okay. Stay down here. Oh my god. Please, bro. Don't troll right now. Lock in. Okay. I have no more healing. Shh. Just one more to survive one more attack. Come on. The determination. Wait, what is this? Okay, this one. Just lock in. Fucking bitch! Take this! Okay! I unleash Furiosa. This bullshit move. I genuinely don't know how to dodge this one. This one's... Dude! I can't dodge that one, man! I can't dodge that one! Okay. Determination. What are we, some kind of Undertale? Whoa, what's she doing? No, horizontal! She horizontal the box. She horizontal the box. I'm not ready for this. Wait, I need TP. I need TP. I need to get defense up. I need to nerf her badly. I need TP up. Okay. No way! Oh, you supposed to dodge this! What? Okay. Okay, come on. Come on, lock in. You bitch! That fucking thing homes, man! That shit homes on me! Oh! Keep healing, just keep healing. As long as I have TP and healing. Lock in on this one, I said lock in. Bro! Ref! I'm not being hit by anything! Okay, I need a nerf, buff myself, defense up, okay. Bro, it's so tiny! How do you dodge? How do you dodge that? TP heal, okay, give me heal. I got defense up now. I need a nerf her damage. This next one, I need to lock in. Oh my god. What? How did I dodge that? What is going on? You're kidding me. I need to nerf her. I need a... can I not do... Duck down, there we go. Okay. Oh my god, my eyes are sweating. I gotta wipe my eyes. Holy shit, okay. No, this is the worst one. Please? Oh my god! Do I have healing? I do have healing. Don't unrush is the worst one. Okay, that's my last healing. Oh god. Dude, that homed on me! Stop! Stop it! Fuck. No more ham, pang, I'm out. No! No! Oh no! No! I might be putting a book. I'm being put up. How much health does she have? She has 5%. Please. Tell me this kills. %. Please. Durandale, save me! Fuck. Oh, I was so close, I think. Alright. Run it back. I need help. Now I know how to lock. Now I'm locked in, and now I know what the Q is. First, I get defense up. Second, I nerf her, and that's the strat and everything. So number one, we need to do. First thing, I need TP. Okay, we always do TP one first. Boom. But now I should be able. Now I know her mechanics. I should be able to. Okay. Then we need to perma. Def up first. Boom. Okay. Dude, it's just... Okay. I'm awakening my third eye. My third eye failed me. Bullets regains SP. Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't really want to stay near it for this. Okay, let's get some... Okay. Use my TP moves, get TP. This one I could chill. I think I just need to not use my sandwiches. Form Assault, tell him to win. Assault, I need you, bro. Really? I need 100 TP for that? Okay, I'll just attack. Okay. Dude, those fucking things, they home! Okay. Now we need to do wheels, because this is 100 TP. Boom. Okay, lock in on this one. I kind of get this one. I have to, like, really fucking hug, I think. Oh, that might just have been good luck on my end. Save the heals. Get TP, Ragnar Gauntlet. I'm a pro Toho player. I do trust. I'm... Don't tunnel vision. Yeah, I have to like spread my eyes out. Especially when it comes to spear. Like this, just lock in. Just lock in. Just lock in. I'm locked in. I'm so zoned in. How did that hit me? Ref! That didn't hit me, bro. Ref, that didn't hit me. Ref, that shit did not hit me. Not gonna say anything funny, Gebby? Oh my god. Bro, stop! Fine. I have healing. I saved healing for this. Okay. I gotta pay attention to the... Oh my god. Chill. As long as they don't aim at me! Fine. I guess I'll do Durandal to give me attack up. Hug this. Hug this. Just pay attention to my aura. Okay. Do a baby heal. Raising the what? Okay, lock in on this phase. I know this phase. I know this phase. Just chill. Just aura farm. Aura farm. I don't have to move. I moved. I shouldn't have moved. The minute I moved, I started... It's fine. Heal damage. Boom. It is dead ass better to just stand still. Okay. Fine. Boom. Tele pistols. This bit gets me. Oh my god, okay. No! You fucking slut! Fine. Okay. I have to get a tele. Okay, so I really. Oh, I didn't mean to do check. What was that? Shit, I did a check by accident. Fuck! It's fine. I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. I was a misinput. Actually, I was just showing off the mod. Showing off the mod. Okay. Wait. I have Furioso? Wait, how do I have Furioso? I didn't... Ref, did I bug the mod? How do I have Furioso already? Heck adds it? I didn't realize it. Is that... I don't think that's intentional. I feel like that's not intentional. But, I ain't complaining. Fuck it. Okay, phase 1. Shut. Shut. Dude, that was cheating. I literally couldn't dodge that. Ref, you had to believe me. I was there. Please, Ref, you have to believe me. Okay, I need TP heals. TP heals. Boom. Checks counted as 1. That's what I'm thinking. I need to get some aura. Okay, there we go. Okay. I need more TP. Put my attack down. Okay, good. This guy's might be better than Fluid Sec. Okay. Just pay attention to the right. That's all that matters. That's cheating, bro. You're so cheating. Fine. Let's do... I can take some more damage. So we'll do Zoc of Axe. And then if I graze the red mark, I'll be able to do 25. Yeah, I should be able to graze this. Okay, good. 92. Defense up? Okay. Okay, we're tanky now. This is the easiest one. Why flaming? Why flaming? Like, oh my god! Please! Stop! Okay, it's fine. Heal TP. Boom. Okay, perfect. I need to graze this one so I can get the 100%. I can do this. Oh my god, okay, it's fine. Where's, okay, Wheels Industry, boom. We're all victims of perpetrators. Oh my gosh, she started speaking again. Bro, I always get hit by just one. A straight shot. Fine. I have healing. I don't need healing right now, I can wait. TP. Strike down, not up. She's giving me more dialogue. About her aura. Okay, that move, by the way, is such a good move to farm TP on. So that's really good to farm TP on, honestly. Okay, let's do Durandil. I think she's about to phase 2, right? Phase 1? Don't move, don't move, don't move. I moved. I shouldn't have panicked. I moved. Oh my god, I'm just the goat. I'm the goat. Okay, do this. Heal. Boom. Okay, just stay still. Okay. Okay, she's almost at 50%. I really don't want to waste my heals, so I think I'm just gonna melee her. Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? Please! Okay. Damn it. So close to the box. Alright, 50%. Should ruin our life's work, you know. Okay, this should be a good one to farm on. I just took damage, bro. How? It's like the best farm wave. It's fine. Boom. I tell you pistols? Okay. She was a victim. Oh, here we go. Wait, she didn't. Ow. Oh my god, she just went right into it. She just went right into it. No fucking glaze, just right into it. I didn't even get a notification. Onrush! How do I fucking dodge onrush? Dude! Oh my god, the timing on onrush is nuts. No way. Rag knife. Boom. Dude, onrush timing is crazy. I have no... I gotta adjust. Who's to blame? I don't know, bro. The head? What do you want from me? Okay, okay. Dude, do I Furiosa her now? I feel like I do. Yeah, Furiosa. Boom. Bam. Boom. Boom. Bang. Alright. She ruined our lives. You told me this already. Locking in, chat. Locking in. I'm not locked in. I'm sorry, I'm not locked in. Okay, fine. What's her health at? 42? Not bad. I need TP badly. You mean mutilate, right? Yeah. Hey, get TP, because I need defense up. Bitterness, denial, sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. No, what was that? Chat, I'm being scammed. I need a heal. I need a heal. I'm gonna use one of my sandwiches. I'm using my sandwich. I've got my third eye. That was bad. Stop saying. Just stop speaking, bro. Just stop speaking. You do better. Okay, I'm good. Okay, attack down. Boom. For your sake. Bro, Oh my god. Oh my god. Ref. Ref, you ain't doing shit, little bro. Defense. Okay, I got defense ups. I'm defense up. She's nerfed. Okay, I gotta wipe my eyes. I gotta wipe my eyes. Okay, this is it. She's in phase. Wait, is she not in red mist mode? Oh god. I need a good small heal and TP. This should be perfect. Fuck. Dude, I get stuck in them. It's fine. It's fine. Can I do a soft heal? Shotgun is pretty high. Durandale, fuck, I'll do attack up. I understand. You? Ow, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck! Okay. It's fine, I got good healing. I just have to get hit by that. Fucking... Oh. I'm playing that bad. I'm kind of greening a little bit. Come on. That was a lot of damage. Okay! I'm fine, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Let's do... Any more TP? Zelkovax TP? Max TP? Okay. Just lock in, just lock in, just lock in. It's gonna curve up. Stay down. Oh my god. It's fine. Permadeath down. Boom. Hold on. Wiping my eyes. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Okay. Hold on. Let me cook. Fuck. Okay. Also have that. 3%! 3%! Come on! Even so? Even so what? Dude, I literally couldn't duck that. Okay. Good, let's go. Fuck it. Oh! What? Oh! Hey! Yes! 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 Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I'm just... I am now the Black... And now I'm Chris! And now I'm the Black Silence again. And now I'm Chris! And now I'm the Black Silence. Okay, guys. Let's go home. Oh. Get me out of here. Get me out. I don't want to be here anymore. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here. Let me out. Michael. Michael, don't leave me here. Susie. Susie, don't leave me here. Susie. Susie, don't leave me here. Oh, who's the other? Rolsei. Rolsei, don't leave me here. Leave me here, Rolsei. Get me out. Yes, we see the fit, bro. Damn. Now I'm on a Delta Rune. Now do it no hit. Fuck that. Quitting. I'm getting out of here. Does she chase me? No, she didn't chase me. I'm not Michael. Well, that was kind of heat. High key. That was kind of cool as fuck. I kind of sad that I didn't do it first try, but my second try was like so much better. Get me out, Noelle! Use your ice powers or some bullshit. Get me out of your canon library experience. That's really how it felt though. That was really good. That was incredibly good. New Rodion. What's new Rodion ego? It's like a burning goose. Did I dream again? No, that one was real. I fought the red mist as Chris from Delta Rune. Yeah, it's just one of those days. There's a goose in the art. Yeah, this is the goose. It's Untitled Goose Game. True, actually. Another burn for Roja. What the hell was this run about? Oh, this is the middle run. Oh. Okay. Let's clear up this, clear this team and do a run, shall we? Well, we are trying to speed run now. What's the new red Rodion? It's like a goose. The new burn. Who here knows what fourth match flame Rodion? You know, actually, I'm really curious about that. So, like, if I want to see what fourth match flame does? Obviously, I know what it does, but I want to read what it's what's it going to be different? So this just inflicts burn wrath. I mean, this looks really decent. Why does it do so much damage? Hold up. It's a negative coin? I didn't even realize that. Am I clickbaiting again? No. I don't have all the ego in the game skill issue. Of course I don't have all the ego. So this is just a heal passive with a decent burn. The Wrath Agility is pretty nice. Why does it do so much damage? Dude, 33? I guess because it's a negative. I wish I could see what fourth tire does without uptying it. You can just see it up here. So it gives it attack weight, and I think the passive might get better. Advinia has burn, heal, wrath, resin, percent max HP. I mean, that's like, what's the corrosion? It also does burn and wrath agility. In fact, it's actually the same thing, except it has more attack weight. All this be power crept by Jade Empress Rodion. You know what? We're gonna run burn today just for that chat. I already got my burn goated ass burn team here, so I can see some niches with fourth match flame. True. Limbus Company 6. That's this. Yeah, you gotta wait for the sequel. Yeah, let's grab Perfected Possibility, keyword refresh. We're gonna want binary. Yeah, it's pretty good. Is the new Dawn ID even good? The Dawn one, the burn one? Yeah, it's good. I assume that's what you're referring to. We'll use it right now, because she's very cute. Can we get Sinking Deluge next? Yes. I assume you're referring to Sink Dawn. This cutie patootie right here. Look at her. Look at her. Look how cute she is. I wish it was an MMORPG. I also wish it was an MMORPG. Healing boost. I don't need that. Contract Phantom Pain. Damn, dude. I got some heat fleeing packs already. Yeah, something else maybe? Lake World for these two bullshits? Eh. Dust to Dust. Random Burial Curse. Double event. Oh my god. Oh, dude, hold on. Good RNG. I'm gonna get the this is gonna be my cost floor. Thank you, Otis, for winning every check. Fasty, I think it'd be like Meat Manson. Bro. This guy's speedrunning. Yeah, I'm doing a little speed. I'm a little speedrunner, guys. Watch this. If you always take LC. Shit, hold on, no. 5 is Greg. Wait, hold on. 4, 8. 5 is Gregor. Oh my god, he just wins, dude. Every team. Bro. Say it with your chest. Okay. Reg. Donkey. Yisang. Mouse. Bum. And we grab the Lius after. And there you go. Did I get it on the first node? Yeah, I got it on the first node. I didn't click the second prompt fast enough. My bad. This is horrible speed time records right now. Yeah, my speed. Oh god, what is this for? Wrath resin. Wrath resin. Activate the Yisang passive. Mouse, please win. Thank you. Voicing the sweepers. That's my sweeper impression, guys. Can you please send that to Kim Ji-hyun? Thank you. I'm using Magic Bullet Otis? Of course I'm using Magic Bullet Otis. Why wouldn't I? That's Magic Bullet Goddess to you. Thank you very much. Some respect on her name. Oh, otherwise she'll turn around and wipe my whole team out with a Magic Bullet. I can't let that slide. 500-hour time waste? Hell no. But I get 200 aura points though. Average morning in New Zealand. Which part? The pirates or the burn team? Can't just say that the sweepers will hunt me. Oh shit, what did I say in sweeper language? Oh god. What did I say, bro? Oh nah, bro, what did I say, bro? Hey, hold on. Dawnclair is goated. The real loss is Dawnclair. Oh my god, dude, Yisang is just the... Oh my god, I just love Yisang, bro. He's so cool, bro. I just want Yisang to be happy, bro. And I know if he's happy, I'm happy. Oh my god, Philip, you're cooking. Calm down, bro. Well, not him. Actually, you are him. Never mind. You are literally kind of doing God's work right now. Funky! Fucking punch! Put the sunset blade in the bag. Or a farmer Yisang. Dude, this is such a... Dude, can you believe that, guys, that, like, a year ago, people didn't like burn, and then all of a sudden... Oh my god, more Magic Bullet too, thank you. And then we get like 12 burn IDs in a row, and it's GG's to burn, you know what I'm saying? Let's go grab. Sell this stun thing, I don't care about that. Damn it, I should have kept it. I'll do... Boom, 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 boom. Rega best women, Aura Farmer Yisang. Dude, we got Aura Farmer Yisang, we got Chinese Don Quixote, we got another animal mouse, we got rodent mouse. Well, we got moth mouse, we got mouth. And then we got goat sang and Sophie. I have unbreakable points. Yes, you do. I sure hope Faust doesn't randomly explode. The suspiciously explosion-shaped mouse. But can it be Blazing Strike? Okay, hold on. +2 sanity. Positive. Blunt ID is non-existent. I actually feel like blunt ID is like the most common IDs in the game. But that might just be a me thing. I play a lot of blunt characters. I play a lot of meaty punch people. Maybe it's just a me thing. We must save the Boy Society. The suspiciously 30 self-burn shaped skill fruit. What about charge? We don't speak about charge here. The only charge, chat, that I want to hear you guys talk about is how good Rose Banner is. Okay? That's the only charge we accept in this nation, okay? Blazing Strike! Charge society already collapsed. Oh, Shmee! Remember when there used to be double Shmees, guys? Wasn't that crazy? I remember that. I remember when there were 2 Shmees. That's too many Shmees. Needs more charge. There's a charge society. Probably not, no. The Tails rules become more prominent of the recent update, or am I tweaking? There is a rule about that. There is a rule where you notice the Tails outcomes a lot more. It's probably just unfortunate luck, but I don't believe anything to do with sanity has been adjusted, so. When will Rupture have a society? We already got a Rupture society. We have the Chad, it's called the Deviat Association Society. Flow of the Sword. When do we inflict charge to enemies? Nah, that's crazy. Imagine inflicting guys. When can we inflict poise to enemies? Guys, I want to inflict poise on my enemy. I want to give them a false sensation of hope. Ike. I want to prey on their downfall. AEDD Gregor. What if we apply genius? We need to apply shield to the enemy, Chad. That's genius. There it is. That. Why is no one talking about Tremor? Cause Tremor is good in a good spot, probably. Actually, I would say amazing. I would actually argue that Tremor might be the strongest status next to Lead. Tremor is ever since Tremor got the 7 human souls from Undertale, they've been eating good. Bruh. The new charge status. Well, they did well, the only 2 poise the 2 potency units are Mouse, Heathcliff, and Otis. Those are the last charge units that can use charge that weren't Ryoshu. That's whose Kanto would be charge. What if Honglu's Kanto was charge, chat? The Dawn Claire haters are gonna have a field day with that. What if we were all wrong, chat? What if Faust Mouse is very charged like? I do charge my mouse. I do feel like that's fair. Most Souls Kanto will be charge related. Potential, I can see that. Uh oh. My team's getting cooked, chat. What's going on? Bro, you guys aura farming after my... And B-Tune is crack at Rupture, so Honglu's couldn't rub the Rupture unit. But, think about it, chat. Z-Tune and Honglu are not... They're on the 2 separate... I saw a family chart. A family tree for their family. And Z-Tune and Honglu are like entirely separate on the... Oh my god, bro. Got cooked. Honglu and Z-Tune are entirely separate on the like family tree. They're like so far apart from each other. So technically, it could be possible. Charge when the warp stressing surge returns. His base, he's sinking. Isn't he sinking? Or am I capping? It's Rupture, right? No, it's Rupture. I thought his ego inflicts sinking, but isn't he a Rupture unit? Or no? The fuck ass butlers that I hate. Actually true. He is sinking? Oh, okay. I'm not gassing myself then. Sinking and Rupture, okay. We will get Wild Honglu. Hold on. Y'all might be cooking. Ooh, I literally just needed this. Thank you. Go down here.
탄피가 떨어질 때군요.
Learn the art of charging. His home must have reached him to the game. Rupture and sinking might be a thing in the future. Sinking might be a bit because we just had Kanto 4, to be fair. But I can definitely see. Yeah, because it's a bit hard. Honestly, it's so hard to tell, chat, because it's kind of like, how can you tell, you know? What if Honglu has Ripple? Ah, that would be different then. Chat, what if instead of fighting Honglu's family, we fought Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Manager Faust is at 47 HP. Good. Your passive makes it so that the lower HP you are, oh no, sorry, skill 3. The lower HP you are, more damage. That here. Beautiful. Coin power. You'll be quite effective once you reach coin power. We get Aizen. Yeah, what if it was just Bleach, chat? What if it was just the 1000-year Blood War? That would be peak. What if this whole time we were just in Herman's Bankai? What? All according to Keikaku. Welcome to my sinking society. Oh, hey, look. Thank you for the walk the mist gift. Sinking and Rupture should make out. What? I think they should. I don't think they have mouths. Dante, you are cooked to go on bows, all according to my plan. And then Herman is gonna be like, Dante, you're so weak. I can't even sense the golden bow. And then Dante's gonna grab Herman's like punch, and then Dante's gonna be like, you don't even you're so weak. You don't even realize that I'm stronger than you. And he's like, what? I'm still in the library fighting Iori's Bankai? No way, the whole time dude I've been in Iori's Bankai. And then Dante and Herman make out. I don't think they can do that. Is Dante x Herman Yaoi or Yuri? I'm not gonna participate in that question. Can we review a new Rodion ego now? Well, we don't. Low-key scam. Well, we don't know what it is yet. So don't you worry, we'll be reviewing it when it comes out. Ooh, okay, hold up. Let's grab Sunset Blue. Grab the camp. Yi-Sang, grab Flow of the Sword. Do a little bit of fusion. Ha! What I would say, but I don't have the candle. Shit. It's 9 p.m. Can we leak the new egos? Oh, my bad, guys. Let me hit up Kim Ji-hoon real quick and ask if I can do a quick leak. I'll be like, excuse me, sir. Can I do a leak real quick? He's like, a leak? Yeah, sure, Brandon. You can do a leak. I'm like, okay, thank you, sir. I might take a bit though, chat. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm literally the only 2-star I'm missing in. So that's okay. I should make sure you win this or you watched. I will. I always win. I'm the GOAT. Thoughts on Poise X Burn Yao? Yuri. Why is it Yuri? Did I play Delta Rune today? I did. Yeah, I played it in the first hour of the stream. And it was it was really fun. I might ask you guys, you know, if we might do more like ProjectMoon related influence games. They're kind of fun. I thought you would take 3 hours. Where was the faith in me? I'm the Limbus man. I was a game. Actually, don't look at it. Don't look at my first attempt. You can look at my second attempt. Dude, I was cooking on my second attempt. My first attempt, it was not me on my first try. I didn't know the red mist was there. Neither did I. You'll get 2 minis. So poise X rupture. Yowie. Who decided that? Who decided that? What are my thoughts on the 19 other types of tremor? I think tremor's cool. I like the idea of tremor being kind of like a self status where you kind of put whatever you want into it and then make it work. In reality, people will just go reverb and just do 99 damage in one like tremor burst. But I like the idea. I like that there's a lot of alternate ones there. So it's like there's ones for clash power, there's there for defense down, there's one for like extra tremor bursts, there's one there for like something else, you know what I'm saying? What do I think about tremor into or able to be all status effect? So make a tremor that bleeds, make a tremor that burns, make a tremor that ruptures. That's funny. Make a tremor that reduces sanity. I mean, that's kind of funny. I can't lie. Tremor is in a polyamorous. I don't think so. Just, you know, from my experience. What tremor ship is my favorite? Good to go. Good luck, dog. Decay X Amplitude. Oh my god. Y'all are freaks, you know that? Oh, this guy. Yo, give me the fucking special contract, bro. Oh, shit. Alright, who's getting the shit beaten out of them today? Massault, you can thank it. He doesn't believe me. Don't lie to me. Damn, bitch, I'm sorry. Okay, Lance. Oh, you're freaks. True. I'm not even gaslighting this time. It was Ishmael's fault. Is this my influence? This is my doing. I've heard the chat room is a streamer. Huh? Don't lump me into this. Oh, don't pull me into this. I haven't done anything. Nothing's wrong with being a little freaky. You can be freaky, but why are you being freaky about status effects? Look at Chroma. Okay, Chroma is a very bad example. Dark Flame X Burn, what are y'all thoughts? Dark Flame X Burn is basically watching a random seasonal slice of life anime in high school that you know that only has one season, and at the very end, the main character and the love interest like hold hands, or they're about to kiss, and then the season cuts, and that's it, and there's no season 2. That's the sinking deluge. Brother Yowie. I don't think so. Like chat, like streamer. I have never mentioned this. This is all you. You guys. I haven't done anything with this. I'm trying to talk about fucking Limbus Company. You guys are trying to talk about fucking syncing, shipping, status effects together. What do you mean? What? How are we feeling about Slice of Life Limbus? I would love to do a Slice of Life. Oh my god, chat, I need to live stream me drawing again. You read my mind. That is not what my mind was reading. That is not on my mind. That was absolutely capped. Which status ship is enemies to lovers? They are talking about it. Yeah, but they're not talking about what... They're not talking about exactly. Believe. This is awful. I hate this. This is not my favorite. I don't like how cliche they are. Yeah, guys. my review list for the end of season is I didn't really like the ship between the main character and the secondary character. I thought it was a bit too obvious. I bet it was a bit cliche. They could have really used some pizzazz. I much preferred when Burn shipped with the tsundere smoke ID. That was my favorite part of the Limbus anime. The love triangle between Burn, Smoke, and Burn. Paralyzed is the old aunt. Mason got NPR? Nah, that's crazy. If I was a father and I tell my kids on my bed bleed X rupture. What? I'm setting a bad example. You can't pin this on me. You can't pin this. This is not pinnable. I've done nothing here. I've done nothing. I'm a victim. I've just been, you know, I'm just speaking, chat. Like, you know, is it wrong to enjoy a succulent Chinese meal? No. Ace power up is vanilla. Oh god, let's grab milepost. Let's grab my fucking. I did a baby roof. Sundered memory. Do I have Slash on my team? I do have Slash. How many slashes though? I got 2 slashes, sure. And oh wait, hold on. I think I can do some fusion now. Yojan Ha. What pain of a stifled rage. Ah, there it is. Odd. Cookbook. Cookbook in dust and dust. I think I can do Chard in learning book into campfire. At least the Limbus isn't talking about pregnancy. Yeah, no, for now, until give them some time, I'm sure they will. Hey, number 1, we gotta do these 2, and then Gregory, and then Don Quixote, and then Otis. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12. Virtual X character. This is awful. This bit sucks. I hope you all know this. I'm gonna fix my chair, hold on. Okay. I'm relocking in my gamer pose. I gotta lean back. Okay. That, here, fire fist, gun, mouse. My bit sucks. Do I use a standing table or a table? No, I don't stand. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Oh my god. Alright, you know how y'all always call me Rant Mui? I'm about to do a rant. Dude, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay? I'm gonna just say it. Standing desks are the most egotistical things ever in my life. I've never seen it in my life. Oh my god. I swear on all things. The motherfuckers with the standing desks don't shut up, dude. Holy shit. Did you know it's actually great for your posture? And I can always move around, and it actually makes me more productive. Oh, don't care, bro. Is it this bird thing? Every time when I used to wait. Oh, hold on, guys. You want Rant Mui? Hold on, let's get. You know what, guys? Remember how I told you about Limbus High School? What was it? Sephiroth High School? Let's move on from Sephiroth High School. We're talking my work years now, okay? This is work years. So call this motherfucking Iron's apprenticeship, okay? In my work years, okay, one of the jobs I worked, I should say, was for customer service as a help desk. An IT help desk for, I think it was, what company? Paper company? I don't know what company it was, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what those motherfuckers did, but it was useless, alright? It was dog shit. So, anyway, I'm sitting there, I'm doing my thing. Doing my thing. 4 MFers around me are standing desks, dude. And I swear, I just hear them talking about how much better their standing desk is. I'm just like, bro, I don't care. Ooh, piece of relationship. Oh god, it's in poised breathing. Oh yeah, you know, we'll go here. So, I'm sitting there. I'm sitting down. You know why? Because sitting is comfortable. Rusty coin relationship. So, I'm sitting there, comfortable, right? Because I'm sitting down. Now, I don't know what kind of freak feels more comfortable standing up than sitting down, but I'm sorry. Sitting down is comfy as hell. And if I could lay down, I would lay down. Because laying down is even more comfy. Would I rather make a 9 to 7, but make 3 times what I'm making now, or don't walk it up and make 0 times what I make now? Well, I make peanuts. So I'd rather make less and do nothing than work more and do that. Because like 0 times like 2 is like 0 still. Seats are uncomfortable. Okay, so here's the difference though. The generic ass work seats. Yeah. The chairs that are not meant to actually sit, like help you, they're ass. I don't sit on those. I steal the motherfucking office chairs from the other building. Chat, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I robbed them. There was a building, so we're next to 2 offices, right? It's a building, offices, and the chairs that we had were ass. Okay, they were ass chairs. But you gotta remember, I'm in the IT area, so as the IT person, I'm allowed to get better chairs, right? That's just the rule of life. I have to sit more. But to do my fucking, did you do a ticket? Bullshit, right? So, anyway, the office next door we had access to because it was a shared office. So, what do? I see those MFers as I'm coming in to work, and they got some nice-ass motherfucking comfy chairs. And I think, I want that shit. So, I'll walk into the office. It's early in the morning. And I take one of the mother chairs. I do a little switcheroo. Luckily for me, my part of the room is on the complete other side of the office. So, they wouldn't be able to notice if I take it or not. Because, like, if they look into our office, they wouldn't see me, right? I'm all the way in the back. They get caught? Hell no. If anyone asked me what was going on, I would have just said, I'm moving chairs around. Because, like, I don't know. You always have, like, menial tasks to do. Like, I always get told to do the most bullshit tasks that I was, like, are so irrelevant about. The Shroud office? Yeah. In my what now office? They're from our office. 20 shield up, HP, or 1 protection? That's actually hard. I think I'd rather take 20 shield. Honestly, a hard question though, like, genuinely. Two jobs to be available in the future? Oh, yeah. But, oh my god, wait, guys, story time. Story time, y'all like story time? Did I ever tell y'all the story of the bitch who thought that she could download more RAM? Did I ever tell y'all that story? What? The what? Alright, here we go. Story time. Story time with Unk chat. Sit around. So. This is at the work. At the work, right? And I'm sitting there. It's morning. Now, I think this was when I was new, right? But, like, I was new for, like, maybe the first week or so, right? Or, yeah, the first week or so. It's the end of the first week. And so I'm sitting there, I'm doing my tickets, right? Ticket bullshit, like, blah, 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 doing tickets, blah, 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 blah. Answering generic bullshit, and this lady comes up to me. Big lady. Now, I don't care usually about someone's size, but I will say that when I was sitting at my desk and she walked by, she blocked out the sun. I thought an eclipse hit me. I thought, are we being invaded? Where'd the sun go? Turns out it wasn't the sun, it was this lady standing next to me. So, she goes, I need help with something, can you help me? Now, I'm a nice person, so I go, yeah, sure, what do you need? Obviously, it must be a, assault counter. It must be something to do related to your computer, obviously, because I'm the IT guy, right? So she goes, I submitted a ticket. Oh boy, here we go. Chat, when someone tells you I submitted a ticket, your response automatically should be, we'll get to it when we get to it. But I was new here, so I wasn't aware of anything that had happened, right? So I go, okay, well, what's the problem? And she goes, I need help with a storage issue. I'm running out of storage on my laptop, and I wanted to, you know, upgrade the storage or do a clean. I was like, okay, that sounds reasonable. Right? I was like, that's okay. You want to do like a wipe some storage out? You want to, maybe we order in a new part for your, like, some new storage, whatever. But she's like, but it's, can you come right now and then she said this, can you come right now and do it for me? I said, what? She was like, yeah, the last guy who did it gave me more storage on my laptop, but it's filled now, and I need more. I'm looking around. I'm looking at my, and my team leader is next to me. So, I'm looking at her with the most puzzled face. And she goes, okay, let's go and see what the issue is. I was like, okay, I'll go with you. I'm still new here, right? So maybe I'm missing something or, you know, whatever. So I go with her. Let's go with you with Thunderbolt. So I go with her. And we walk. And it's all the way, first of all, this bitch was all the way on the other side of the office. So I literally had to walk for like a minute before we got there. Second, that's just a pet peeve. Second, so we get there, and, you know, she shows me her laptop, and I go, okay, yeah, it's running pretty slow. And then I'm like, so, you said something about storage? Do you mean, like, an external hard drive? My head, as a reason, you gotta remember, I'm still thinking logical here. I thought maybe she meant the guy plugged in an external hard drive, right? Like an SSD, like a terabyte SSD, and it's full. So I was like, okay, get a new hard drive, the little front. Then, she goes, he downloaded me more memory on my computer. Now, I think she meant to say memory, but she said RAM/memory. I'm not kidding you, okay? And I want to do it again. So, immediately, my first instinct, right, is to laugh. I'm sorry, but my first instinct was to laugh. I was like, what do you mean download more memory? That was my reaction instantly, right? Because I thought that was fun. I was like, what do you mean? But she wasn't laughing. She was dead serious. I was like, what do you mean? Like, download you more memory? That's not how that works. She's like, no, it is how it works. The guy did it for me last time. I was like, I'm looking to my person. There's another guy next to her. Right? Sitting next to her. And he pipes up and he goes, yeah, that's what she means. That the guy did it last time. He did it to my PC as well. And I go, I look to both of them. I looked at Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Right? And I fucking Dumb and Dumber. And I go, and my smile that was on my face disappears. slowly. And I go, are you guys being serious? Or are you trolling me?
불꽃을 벼리겠어.
So my reaction, I audibly go, are you serious? Because my brain is like, it is refusing to register that they just said this, right? Like, it is genuinely refusing to register that they said this. And they go, yeah, can you do it? And I look to my manager, my team leader. She doesn't say anything. She's on the other computer. So I look back to the girl and I go, I'm sorry, but that's not how memory / RAM works. You can't just download it. That's impossible. Where would you get it from? That's not how storage works. And she goes, but the other guy did. I go, I don't know what the other guy did. But whatever he did, it was not that. I can order in a new storage part for you and replace your hard drive, but I can't add more memory. The only thing that you could do, chat, is virtual memory. But guess what? It's in the fucking name. It's virtual. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't let you store more. So I say that. I go, there's virtual memory, but that's not how that works. That's used for like virtual machines and you know, sending off parts of your processing to like do software stuff. That's not. And I'm like flustered. I feel flustered because I'm like, they're actively biting back against me on this. They're actively biting back against me. Okay, and so I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. When you bark, I bite. So now I'm starting to get angsty, right? Because now you're pissing me. Now the joke's not funny anymore. Now you're just starting to piss me off. Especially when they keep insisting with me, right? They are insisting that they are correct. And I'm looking at them. And I'm starting to seethe because I'm the fucking one with the job here in this part that you're talking about. And you're really gonna tell me that I'm wrong. So, maybe I weren't at that level of mastery. Maybe. But as far as I was aware, chat. My mouse is at 1 HP. As far as I was aware, that is not a real thing that you could do. So, now I'm starting to get pissed. Because I'm telling them that this is something that you cannot do. That this is not real. Okay? And I think I literally say the words, like, this is stupid. Alright? Because now it's pissing me off, as I said, right? So now it's pissing me off. And I go, this is getting stupid. Then, when I say that, then the team leader comes, okay, she comes and like, kind of like pulls me and tells the girl, look, we'll come back to your ticket for now. Let's just, she goes, we're gonna analyze our desk and we'll come back to you, okay? And she goes, okay. Now, so I'm just gonna dodge a mouse. So, and then she does that. But as we're walking back to our desks, I'm like laughing to myself. And I go, can you believe her? Can you believe that they think that you can do that? And she goes, you have to, obviously I'm being reprimanded for this. She goes, you have to watch your attitude a little bit. And I was like, the fuck do you mean watch my attitude? They were actively not only incorrect, but challenging my authority on a matter that is my job, that I know about. And I'm actively and I'm like, I'm not telling them that I'm not going to help their problem. I'm telling them whatever bullshit that they're thinking is not real. She goes, I know, but you can't be like that. And I go, you're so lucky that like you are your team leader, because I would have just told you to fuck off, right? And so the bitch goes back on her ticket, like it's on a ticket. Oh, dude, headstrong brutality? Yeah, sure, I like losing. Let's do that. So yeah, no. So the last guy did it for them. So I was like, okay, fuck it. The last guy, whoever the last guy is, they'll come back and do it. Because I'm not gonna fucking do it. Right? I was like, oh, fuck that, I'm not doing it. And I bet you that bitch is her ticket. I went to her ticket chat. Okay, I really shouldn't have done this chat, but she pissed me off. I went to her ticket and I purposely put it at the bottom of the queue. I went to her ticket. I got her name. I took that bitch. I put that shit at the very bottom of like 60 queues. I said, good luck getting your fucking shit, bitch. I said, that's what you get for pissing me off. And then I never saw her again, and I never ever heard if that ever happened because I got fired a month later. Don't know why I got fired for that, you know. But obviously, it must not have been related to that. But I did get fired from that job. I don't agree with you, but I got fired. I got fired. It wasn't related to that. Why? Because I had an attitude. Because I was blunt, and I was bitey. If people barked at me, I bit. That's why, right? Like I was really good. If you would chill with me, dude, one of the guys I was with, he was this old dude. Dude, I was chill with this guy, man. This guy and me, dude, he would vouch for me if I wasn't there, dude. If he was like, dude, this old, I'm talking like 60 years old. And I'm chatting with this guy, right? And I'm like, and he's like, I need you to vouch for me because I need to go. I'm gonna ditch work real quick because I need to go down the block and grab something. Can you vouch real quick? And I said, yeah, dude, I'll vouch for you. Right? I said, yeah, I'll vouch for you. Right? 100%. So this guy was chill with me, and I was chill with him. So sometimes I would be like, dude, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, quote unquote, for an hour. Can you like vouch? And he's like, yeah, I got you. So ID Maker's writing this down. But also we're gonna do did I just take brutality? I think I did. I took brutality and headstrong, dude. Awful. I'll do sweepers again, fuck it. Anyway, so but as I said, they're like that chick, right? If she got snippy with me, I would get snippy with her. I see why I relate to Heathcliff a lot. I really do relate to Heathcliff a lot. I'm a counter user. I definitely do. And then there was this rat. Oh my god. I don't remember his name. But I swear on vengeance itself, the biggest work snitch I've ever seen in my life, bro. Oh my god. I wanted to just find bro alone in a fucking alleyway and give him a quick king hit, bro, and run, because this guy deserved it, dude. Whatever the came to him, bro, he deserved it. You're not supposed to be doing that. I'm gonna have to inform the team leader that you took 3 extra minutes on your break. And I'm looking at this dude, and I'm like, you're so lucky I can't hit you in the face. Because if I could hit you in the face, I would do it 100%, no consequence. And he's also probably the reason I got fired, by the way. Because, y'all want to know the reason? Y'all want to know, okay, you want to know the reason I was given. So here was the reason I was given. I was told that I was ditching work, right, early. Okay, I was told I was ditching work early. However, what they actually meant, well, what they thought was ditching work was it took me 2 hours to get to work. Okay, it took me 2 hours to get to work. Okay, and I started at a bright 8 o'clock in the morning. So it took me 2 hours to get to work, and I had to start at 8. I'm sure anyone with simple math can tell you that I had to be up in the morning at 5 a.m. Okay? I would get to work 15 minutes early because I could, if I took the extra, if I didn't do it at that time, I'd have to wait and I would be late. So I had to get there early, right? That's just how time was. I had to get there early. And at the end of the day, I would leave 5 minutes before the clock. I would start packing my bag 5 minutes before 3 o'clock, turn off the computer, and leave. 5 minutes before I left work. Not even 20 minutes, not even 15 minutes, 5 minutes. When it was the last 5 minutes of the day, I started packing up like it was in high school. I started packing my shit, I started closing my laptop, and I took my shit, I put everything away, and I left. Because guess what? If I didn't leave 5 minutes early, chat, I would miss a bus. And if I missed the bus, I'd have to wait 20 minutes for the bus. So, I had to leave to make sure that I didn't waste another 2.5 hours. When I get home, it's 7 o'clock. I gotta wake up at 5. I get 3 more hours to do nothing and eat and sleep, and then I go back to bed. So, I get eventually written up. And you know why I got written up, chat? Because that motherfucking rat snitch. He leaves early than me. Well, he left earlier than me, right? Because he had special privileges, so he could leave early and do his bullshit. Well, one of the times he left early, he was sitting at the coffee shop in front, talking on the phone. And he saw me leave the work after him. But he left at like 10, he left at 10:02. So 5 minutes later, I leave after him. I don't think anything of it. But then the next day happens. And my manager, my team leader, walks up to me and goes, Kamui, we need to have a talk. I go, what's up? Any work you need me to do today? I'll gladly do it as the lovely works person that I am. She goes, have you been leaving work early? I go, what do you mean leaving work? She goes, have you been leaving work early? I go, no, I haven't been leaving work early. I leave on time every day. Which, to be fair, chat, 5 minutes to the day is pretty true. Was he the linted of the Kanto? Maybe. He probably just fucking hated it because I was younger than him. That's probably it. Because he was an old bloke. Not like an older bloke, but he was like in his 35 age or something at that time. So, I said, no, I'm not leaving early. She goes, well, X told me they saw you leaving. X obviously being the person. I go, oh, really? Well, he must have been mistaken because I didn't leave early. I left at the time and I said you can check the cameras. Now, obviously, chat, that's a complete fucking bluff. Because if she checked the cameras, she would obviously know I left 5 minutes early. Right? But I said it with such confidence that she was like, okay, just wanted to make sure. And then she left. So, in the back of my head, I knew now that this motherfucker was a rat snitch. Okay? So you know what that means, chat? It means it was time to sabotage. So, I already knew now that I wasn't going to have much time left in this works, because if that was going to be the thing, because I was already getting complained at by certain people because of my attitude with them, even though I literally don't do anything. Like, I think they're just afraid of the way I speak, right? Like, I'm not being aggro or anything. As you guys know, I'm just a very aggressive speaker, right? Like, it's not that I'm trying to be mean or anything. Right, I just speak incredibly aggressive. So, now I know, okay, that this dude snitched on me. And I know that it means I'm gonna get fired. Now, this is about a month in, right? So this is a month into my work. I've been doing great so far. I had no problems with anyone. Except this dude. I go, okay. Alright, you wanna fucking play with me? I'll fucking play with you. Okay. Let's do this, bitch. So, a day or two goes by. I gotta wait a day or two. I don't know how much long I have left, but I don't have much long left. I guess the chat thinking that I'm ranting. Yeah, it's a bait, it's a bait. So, I chat with him like normal. I pretend everything's normal. Oh, hey man, how you doing? Oh, how's the kid? How's the wife? Great? Glad to hear. Oh, am I glad to hear everything's well with you. Oh, your car busted down? You need to go get an Uber? Okay, no worries, man. How much is that going to cost you? Ooh, that's going to cost you a couple $1,000. And wish I could help you, man. How'd your car break down? Oh, that's weird. My car was it was in the parking lot and something happened and it wouldn't start working. My God, that sucks, man. Really sucks. Hope you get it fixed. Hope you do, buddy. But anyway, he goes because he has to go help fix his car. He leaves. Now, you guys might be thinking, did you do something to his car? No, that wasn't me. That was what we call, chat, a happy coincidence. No, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. That's what we call, chat, a happy coincidence. That wasn't me. I was innocent. I'm telling you 100%. Also, my Gregor just got trash disposal. Am I reversed? But a happy coincidence. I'm being 100% dead ass with you, chat. When I heard that, I thought I did something. When that happened, I thought, oh, did I do something? When I didn't realize it? No. He was already having car problems before he rat snitched on me. Right? But they were solvable, and now they're just not. Right? Anyway. But he has to go and do. Small problem, however. Leaves his laptop behind. Ooh, big mistake, buddy. Big fucking mistake. He leaves his laptop behind. He's already gone by this point. So, I take the laptop, and I go to my desk, and I set that bitch down. He's not going to be back. I hide it from the cameras, because I know exactly where the cameras are, right? I've mapped where all the cameras are. So while I was conversing with him and he left, right? So like I was standing in front of the camera, okay? Okay? So I was standing in front of the camera and he went up to leave. And as I'm standing in front of the camera, right? And he turns around, I grab the laptop. So you can't see me grabbing it from view. And I put that shit in my shirt. Should have just left the camera part out. No, I planned on... I wanted to do something, right? But I didn't know what I wanted to do. I always end up thinking... when I'm standing, like, next to his desk, it just happened to be that my back is to the camera. Like, that's just how naturally it was, right? That's the office space. So, but I knew where the camera is, right? So, like, I'm always aware of all the cameras at all time. You gotta understand, chat, I'm paranoid as fuck. So I always know where all cameras are at all time because I hate my back being at a camera. I despise my back being turned, right? So, while I'm there, right, having the conversation, he leaves and I notice the laptop. And that's where I go, this is my moment. Like, quick decision. Grab the laptop with the camera, with my back turned to the camera. Okay? I grab the laptop and I hide it in my shirt. He's gone. Okay? I go to my desk. I pull the laptop out and I hide it. There's a little side area. You ever notice the cameras I placed in your house? That's what the beeping is. Do not let me be my enemy. This is my perfect victory. Anyway, I do it. I take his laptop. I'll put it in my desk. I hide it. Now, chat, do you really think I'm gonna do something bad? Alright, be honest with you. Do you really think I'm gonna do something bad? I'm gonna do a little trolling, but I'm not gonna ruin this dude's career. I've unfortunately, chat, for you guys, I have a moral compass, okay? I legitimately do have a moral compass, so I'm not gonna ruin this man's career. Although I really wanted to. So, I take his laptop, I open it. I do have a moral compass. I do have, I am a naturally good person, okay? A moral what? My compass is curiosity. My compass is curiosity. Anyway, I open his laptop. And I'm sitting here thinking, dude, I could do whatever I want. I could open up pornographic sites on work. I could open... You know, I could type in some suspicious shit in his search bar. But I was like, I'm not gonna do any of that. That's stupid. That's too far in my head, right? As much as I really want to crash out on this guy, that's what I was in my head. I'm thinking I'm gonna get fired anyway, so I don't give a fuck. But I was like, you know, I'm gonna be responsible. So I don't search anything. All I do is I open his emails and I find all of his emails, personal emails, work emails, any emails that have his name, whatever. And I copy all of them down and I write them down in my notebook, right? Like in my workbook. I write them all down. I close the laptop and I and I move back to the desk pretending to drop like a pen off. Right? And I put it back. So now I've got this dude's emails. So what do I do, chat? In my death note. So now that I have his emails, I signed this motherfucker up for every single spam email. Market, flooding, Scientology, motherfucking every spam you can think of. Facebook, boom, boom, boom. Every motherfucking thing. Newsletters, boom, boom, boom. Every email. Everything. Religion, churches. Anything that says, please put your email here. Put your email here. I put his email in here. I spend an hour on this. Every single email. Sign me up. Sign me up. Sign me up. Army? You want to receive army notifications? Sign me up. You want to see religion notifications? Sign me up. You want to see notifications related to fucking BuzzFeed? Sign me up. Military? Sign me up. Newsletters? Sign me up. Everything. I go to a website that you can put in emails and they will flood spam into that email because it's a test thing, right? I did that. I spam flooded his email. All of them. All of them. For an hour. Then after that, I took the page from my book. I ripped the page out. I went to the bin area. I went to the shredder. Shredded that shit. 3 times. In the bin it goes. Evidence gone. Should have went free on micro pages. Yeah, I got an employee ratted on me for something that I didn't do, and I got fired from it. So this is an Unk story rant. This is an iron level rant. And so, after that chat, the next day, I don't know if this is coincidence or not, but the next day, I'm told that your services won't be needed here anymore. And I got fired. But it was alright. I didn't want to do the 2-hour commute, to be honest with you. And there you go. That was one of my rant stories. That's how I got fired from one of my jobs. There was no evidence to prove it. There was no evidence. If you looked at the cameras, nothing was gone. Nothing was changed. The spam thing is just what you call, chat, an unsafety safety. You know what I'm saying? I would be able to figure it. You wouldn't. I didn't do anything. All I did was open up this email and close it. It's impossible to tell. Pretty good rant, Mui. Thank you. I got more stories. That's not the only time I've been fired, chat. I've been fired like 3 times, dude. And I'm telling you guys, all the times I've been fired have not been my fault. Yeah, no, I was getting fired for the first thing. I wasn't getting fired for the second thing because they never mentioned the second thing in me. They never mentioned, you know, stealing, because I would have been in trouble, a lot more trouble for that if they mentioned that. They only said it was the time management thing, and my attitude, right? That was the only thing I've been told. They would have 100% mentioned it to me if they didn't. Because then they would have tried to put it on me and be like, oh, were you responsible? I was like, no. Hey, he shouldn't have opened up any links. You know what I'm saying, chat? What did he do? Snitches get stitches, chat. Yeah? Mind your own fucking business, right? That's the end of the day, chat. If it doesn't involve you, and someone doesn't involve and someone isn't in danger, don't involve yourself. That's my rule, right? If it doesn't involve you, don't involve yourself. If it involves someone else that is in danger, involve yourself. Otherwise, keep your fucking head low. He was lucky I wasn't evil. He was lucky that I had a fucking moral compass, because I could have ruined this fucking dude's laptop. I don't have the... And I got rid of the email after chat. It's not like I kept the email. I removed the email, so I don't even remember anymore. I just got here. Yeah, I'm just doing rant movies, don't worry. That's that and this is this. Anyway. What's another story of time I got fired? Oh! This is earlier. So this is young Mui, okay? This is not Unk. This is young Mui in university, okay? First year of university. Please tell me I ruined someone's life. No, I've never ruined anyone's life. This is young Mui in university. First year of university, I was working at a food supermarket. Always be a bro, true. What's today's plan? I just did a run, but we're gonna do another run. We're just gonna keep doing runs while I'm just kind of spamming burn to complete runs. I love corporate backstory. You know what, let's do Rupture today. I'm gonna do a Rupture run while I rant. I love Rupture. Actually, we'll do Poise. I haven't done... You know what, I haven't done Yield My Flesh. We'll do Yield My Flesh. My compass is my curiosity. So, I'm working at a place called Woolworths, which is basically a grocery store. Okay. And in this shop, I was responsible for an entire aisle by myself. An entire aisle. I was in charge of the meat area. Okay, the entire cold storage and meat area was my responsibility. Now, I'm only one person, okay? I'm one motherfucker, okay? So you gotta remember this. And I was young Louis, so... This was before, right? Oh, sorry, correct. So I'm working in Woolworths. I'm working in the fridge thing. I am pretty fucking ass at my job. But not because I'm, like, ass at the job, but because I am literally one person managing an entire aisle by myself. I have to unpack... unload trucks, sort the storage, and I have to do all of that. Plus, I'm handling the front aisle and the fridge and freezer at the same time. And I was working at the second department next door, like working at the fish aisle. But don't worry about that now. So. I am doing the work of 3 people minimum as one person. Now, remember chat how I said that I'm a very bitey person? Well, this is a time where I was not so bitey. I got more bitey as I got older. Okay? Minimum wage? Oh, fuck yeah. Worse than minimum. I was doing below minimum wage. Can you pay the amount of 3 people? I was getting fucking less than minimum wage, buddy. Hell no, I wasn't getting fucking paid. Fuck that. Oh no, I was understaffed, underpaid, baby. But I was in a little bit of my less angst arc. I got more bitey as I'm older, right? Now I'm in my peak fight form. But this fucking stupid cow. Okay, this fucking cow. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but cow is a derogatory word for a fat woman. Okay? So this fucking cow of my manager fucking hated me. She must have hated. I don't know what I fucking did to her life. I don't know what the fuck I did to her. She fucking hated me. She fucking hated me with a passion. I didn't even do anything.
된다면 사활을 건너라.
Okay? So, she hated me. Whatever. She was my boss. Every day at work, she would always tell me, oh, you screwed this up. Oh, you screwed this up. Oh, I had to fix this, and I had to fix that, and I had to do this, and I had to do that. I think it's a derogatory term? Absolutely. So, they would just never shut the fuck up about anything. It didn't matter how many times I tried to fix myself, prove. Doesn't matter. You got this wrong. Not only that, chap, you gotta remember, I am new to this. So this was like, I was still new to the job. I was only on the job for a week, and she was telling me that, like, she was basically telling me I was dog shit, right? But, like, I was only on for a week. I don't know everything off by heart, because normally you can, once you work at an aisle long enough, right? You know where everything is. You kind of can do stuff, like, really fast. So what does she do, chat? Every fucking week or 2 weeks, she would purposely rechange the entire aisle, moving everything. She would move everything around, making it so it was impossible for me to purposely know where everything was. Right? Because one day I come into work and the chicken is on the left aisle, the left side, you know, 20 row. Now it's on the 4th aisle, 6th row. Right? As a reference. So, I am... And I know she's doing... And I know this... I'm the only one she's doing this to because no other fucking aisle... And remember, I'm doing the entire meat section by myself. Right? No one else is having this issue. Now I'm starting to geek out a little bit. Right? So now I'm starting to have a little bit of a crash out. But I keep it to myself. And so I'm going in. It's, you know, I'm going in. I'm trying to survive. I meet a chick. She's really fucking cool. I forget to ask for her number. I never see her again. I still remember her to this day, and I'm crashing out about that. Anyway, besides that point, I'm doing, you know, I'm going through the motions. I'm kind of just ignoring my manager, right? So. But I don't know why today of all days. That sounds awfully important. I don't know what you guys are on about. But on today of all days, right? You gotta remember, chat. I was young Mui, okay? So I was still soft. You know, I'm still a soft boy. I just couldn't handle the for whatever reason, all of the criticism that she kept giving me, and I mean like the roasting, and all the like shit. I actually cried at work, like in the back area. I actually broke down a little bit to myself. Like I don't know why. Whatever the fuck happened was. So I cried. It obviously I was alone, right? I didn't do this, you know. So I was actually crying at work, and I had a fucking crash out because I was getting essentially bullied. Right, legitimately bullied at work, and you know I'm a young boy, okay, and oh my god, peaceful relationship. Wish I had that. Anyway, and so after that happens, I get up and I go, fuck this, you know, yeah, and now I'm like, all right, I wipe my eyes, I call my dad. And I'm calling my dad. I'm crying, obviously. I'm like tearing up. And my dad's telling me, you know, just calm down, just relax, just, you know, just get through the day and do what you have to do. Okay? Yes, sir. Thank you. And I close the phone with my dad. And now I get up. Oh yeah, it's time to fucking crash out. Join my Discord. The quick shit that wasn't an important part. Who? Sorry, I don't know that. I don't know who you're talking about. But, so I said, okay, no more. That's it. I'm crashing out. Am I okay? I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, no, I'm having a great time right now. You got him, chat. This was over like a decade plus ago. You gotta remember that. Over a decade plus ago. Yeah, my dad is also. He said, like, oh, you're old. Yeah. So, shut up. I'm already, you guys already call me Unk, okay? I've already accepted it. So, why do we want the same reaction? I don't know.
배운했어요.
What's up, Gramps? Alright. Calm down, youngins. Okay. Damn, these kids are brutal. Alright, back to the story. Okay. So I go, alright, enough's enough. I wipe my face. I go to the freezer, I grab some cold water, and I splash that bitch on my face. It's time to lock in. I go to work. And I fucking lock in at work. You know what I'm saying? I fucking lock in. Boom. Get my work done. Hell yeah. Pretty close to the late 50s. Shut up. So, I do my shit. Alright. W peak. I get my work done. I'm feeling good. Then the manager comes in. Oh, trying to do her complaining. However, karma exists, chat. And it's a bitch. Okay. So, what happens? If she is complaining to me, oh, this is wrong. This is like that. This is 3 centimeters. Yeah, literally. This is supposed to be 4 centimeters to the left. This is supposed to be 6 inches up my asshole. Alright, this is supposed to be blah, blah, blah. I'm standing there, arguing back with her now. Now, I'm no longer letting her say it to me. I go, no, this is fucking correct. Right? I said, this is how you do it. This is this. This is that. And I go, it would be a lot easier if you didn't move the shield. Little did I know. As I say those words, someone turns the corner. What do you mean? Huh? Who's this person? I don't know who this person is. It's a gentleman with a nice beard and he's got glasses on and he's got a work shirt on. It's her boss. Ooh. It's her boss. What do you... Can you repeat that, sir? I go, who are you? First of all, I don't know who you are. I was like, who are you? I'm talking to my manager. He goes, I'm Dylan. I'll just say Dylan. I'm the store manager. Oh! Are you good, sir? This is my first time meeting this man. This is my first time meeting this man. I go, oh, are you now? And the now she's looking a bit tweaked out. She's looking like, oh shit. I gotta shut up. So I tell him, yes, so every week I come in, the whole thing gets rearranged. Okay. And I'm like, do you see anything wrong with the shelf? I point to the shop I worked at. He looks at it and he goes, I see a little bit of a problem here or there, but it's not anything that's major reprimanding, right? Maybe the way I pack it a little bit, but like besides that, it's like absolute nitpicky, right? Absolute nitpick. He said, no, you're fine. I was like, well, because I'm being reprimanded about it. Also, snitching? See, this is different. This isn't snitching, chat. Snitching, okay, this is not snitching. Because, okay, I am being actively affected by it. If I was not being actively affected by it, different story. But I am being affected by it. This is karma. This is actively, detrimentally affecting my life, right? Now, I tell him now, and he's listening. She's trying to argue back. He goes, no, I want to hear it from him. Now I gotta admit, this dude had my back, right? He was. Any problems that I made were not directed at me. Like, he wouldn't go, you did this wrong. He would go to her and say, you did this wrong because he should know how to do this. So I was like, ooh, my problems are now being made her problems as a manager, which they should be, right? Because obviously if I'm doing something wrong, it's because she's telling me wrong. So, okay. So she gets told to go to his office and she goes. And I'm smiling corner to fucking corner. You know what I'm saying? Corner to corner. She goes, I don't know what happens. Obviously, she got told off because she didn't change the thing. That nothing happened with the shop after that. It was I was fine. Was it still annoying? I was already planning to leave, but after because if I cried at a work spot chat, I'm not gonna stay there because that doesn't make any sense. So I was like this place has detrimentally affected my health in a negative way, especially because I'm in university. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention, because I was still a first year, right, chat? This slut was trying to make me skip my exams to go to work. I had told her multiple times, on multiple occasions, that 3 weeks in advance, 2 months in advance. I'm talking in months in advance, right? Right? I would warn her months in advance. This is the exact date that I cannot come into work. So she slots me in and then calls me and telling me, you need to come to work. Did you remember S1 for S3? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not even paying attention to the game chat. I'm just on autopilot. So, and now I'm having an argument on the phone with her, right? Until I convince, because then she goes, oh, you have to do it formally. You can't just tell me. I go, what the fuck? What do you mean I can't just tell you? You do my hours. Why the fuck would I have to go through the computer for? It doesn't make sense, right? It's not like you are literally my boss. Why do I have to go? Whatever. I win in the end on that. So obviously, like, I'm the Victorian, right? It's okay. I just want to remind you. I'm sorry. I'll make sure I remember. So I already was planning to quit, and I did. I said this is my last week. That was my warning. I said, this is my last week. I had three really good fucking days. Didn't hear her. I didn't see her at all. And then I quit. And then, I know I said this was technically me getting fired, but it was me quitting, not me getting fired. But I get told by an external figure, maybe a few years later, that she got fired from her job. And I don't know what she's doing with her life, but I hope she's miserable. Because you gotta understand, she was like a 60-year-old, she was like a 50-year-old woman, fat woman doing that job, and you know what? I hope she's miserable. And it's a good thing I did it, because if I didn't do that, my dad probably would have killed her. At the time. He was gonna get his friends and he was gonna jump her when she left work. I'm not kidding. So if I did not quit, she would have been jumped. So it's a really good thing I quit. Kind of wish it ended that way. I would never wish harm onto another human being, chat. You know what? Where's that as a mob boss? I'm not gonna say much about that. That's the amount of that's the only amount of dad lore you're gonna get from me. The middle never forgets. The middle never forgets. I really do feel like the middle dude. You know what I'm saying? Is Dad Ricardo? Am I in the business? Chat, if you thought I was in the business, you think I would be serious? You think I would have, like, ads playing on my YouTube, bro? Hell no. Never to cross me, I sound like I have the wonder of you as a stand. Wonder of you. Wonder of you. Ooh, double thing? Hold on, I can get the dog. Get the dog. But, I gotta understand, that was a long time ago, chat. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it was more than a decade ago, probably. Because I don't remember if this was... Yeah, no, this was during... Yeah, this was during my... Oh! No, chat, hold on. Sorry, this wasn't during my university years. This was during my college years. It was even earlier! Because I went to a college first, and then I went to a university. So this is actually during my college years. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. So it's actually more than a decade. Yeah, plus 10 plus years. A comfortable 10 plus years ago. Damn. College is like my age. Just ruined my life. Yeah, please don't ruin my life, chat. The middle on his side. Wish, man. Fuck.
그대
I already claimed right. Dude, I haven't. Chat, I hate education. Alright, let me tell you guys. Guys, finish your high schools. If you want to pursue an advanced degree, go for it. If you don't, just do anything else. Okay? That's my advice to you.
된다면 사활을 건다.
I'm a senior member of the middle. Then Australia anything? So university is different. So university is the equivalent of American college. And then we have college, which is essentially a year or two kind of pre-entry to university. Right? Did I just join my gang? 'Cause I did.
살을 베어내고
You know?
망설임이 없도록.
I did not have a good GPA, or whatever they called it. I didn't have a good oh my god, what do they call the end of year points? It's not GPA, that's American. Whatever. I didn't have a good score at the end of my year. ATAR, that's what it's called. Oh my god, I don't have a good ATAR. My shit was ass, so I had to do a college if I wanted to get into university. I did. So. But a whole different thing, yeah. Yeah, it was ATAR. God, I haven't said those words in over a decade. Yeah, my shit was ass. I don't remember what it was, but I think it was like 42. Yeah, I don't know if that's good or not. Ass. So yeah, that shit was dog. Out of 100. Oh my god. Yeah, usually university is the last thing you get, until you get like, you know, you do like a master's or a doctorate. I would never do that. You gotta remember, chat, but this is like... But like, to be fair, that shit was rigged. Alright, that's what I'm saying. High key, I was like, I don't know how I got such a low number, because I smashed all of the reports. I don't know how I got such a low number. Average is a 90? I have no clue, dog. To be fair, the whole year failed, as per every year did. So like, I don't know what it was. Right. I don't think a single year in my school has ever passed ATAR. So to be fair, if you think about it, it's actually like a group effort. You know? Should I always be thinking like that? For real. I don't know. What's my fault? It's not my fault. I smashed it. This exam is easy, gets destroyed. Dude, I'm telling you, man. I don't know what's up.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Bro, you don't know anything. Dude, I probably have a better score than you 10 years ago still. Wasn't the top of his class? Time to unsub? No. I wasn't the top of my class. I told you guys this, though. But I told you guys I was average. I wasn't the best at my class. No way. I remember I told you I just play Minecraft all day. And I would I get just good enough. And I would do my exams at the last minute. Or for real, bro's mad that I'm better. I mean, obviously, you know, how can you know, pride is a fickle thing, chat, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, like, Otis hitting heads, bro, Jesus.
벼릴 수 있는 기회겠죠?
You wouldn't be here. If I wasn't here, I wouldn't be here, chat. That's crazy. I thought I was the perfect human being. I'm not Adam Warlock, bro. I wish I was Adam Warlock, dude. That man is the perfect human being. In my homeland of speech. Do I have any other stories? I have some more Unk stories. So this is Unkmui. Now we're in Unkmui. We're not in Youngmui anymore, right? So this is Unkmui. Y'all ever fucked with a database that's like 40 years old? Because I did. One of the works I had for a job, one of the jobs I had to do database stuff, like go to a server.
물러서지
to go
않겠습니다.
with a server base. And that shit was good.
대안에는 충분합니다.
That shit was like demon time. Kamui Unkui.
아름다운 것.
Yeah, Jesus, you're old. Why do you have to say it like that? Why do you have to say it like that?
살을 베어내고
Anyway, it distracted me. So this is not really like, I'm sorry, it's okay. This is not like anything. It was just like, it's just a server that hasn't been touched since the fucking 80s or something, bro. Whenever they invented data, whenever they invented servers, this is when this thing has been like.
확실하게 갈라지는 감각이.
If I'm not saying Cobalt, yes,
살을 베어내고
I have to. I don't remember anymore though, but the name is familiar. My depression. So whenever fucking server bases and databases were invented, because that's how old this shit was, and it had not been unplugged and touched since the like whenever the era was, right? And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, am I gonna I have to touch this?
없도록.
침착한 결과입니다.
My boss is like, who was there with me?
끝낸다.
He's like, yeah, you gotta rip this part and start taking the cables apart. I was like, I don't know how the fuck to take this apart, let alone put it back together. Because you gotta understand, chat, how uncoordinated these cables were. There were cables everywhere. There's no coordination. There's no manual. It's all a bunch of chimera wires, right? Chimera wires are basically, if you think about it, it's like a whole bunch. Think of it like an amalgamation of a ball, right? Is the invention of the wheel? Maybe, apparently. So think of a ball of wires and cables that have melded together from like 40 years of active work, right? Yeah, exactly, right?
육참
So I was dealing with KQE, bro. I wish I was dealing with KQE, and it was a big server too. You know, I'm pretty massive, chat. You know, I'm 6'4", and this thing was like 8 feet tall, right? So chimera wise, that's like the best thing I can do it, right? So how were the dinosaurs? There's one that looked like a little woolly mouse, and that was very nice. Top 10 lies of all time? How was it a lie? Why would I lie about that? I'm a nonchalant dreadhead? What's a dreadhead? I don't do drugs. Why would I lie about my height? Why aren't I in the NBA? Because I hate sports.
물의 배들.
No, I don't have dreads. I'm about 5'3". I'm definitely not 5'3". It's not drugs. Yeah, I'm not a sport person, guys. I played Minecraft while I was in high school. So, no. I'm not 5'1". Anyway, as I was saying, the server's bigger than me, right? And
물러서지 않겠습니다.
it takes us like 8 hours to do this server. At the end of the day, I want to die because I feel miserable doing this because this is like the most mind-numbing thing. Oh, also, if we pulled the wrong thing, a whole building plus complex of infrastructure would have turned off. Ah, great. So thanks for giving me more PDS, like, pressure, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you do that with no manual? Really, really fucking carefully. Do you search tutorials mid through? Yeah, because we tried calling up the person and they wouldn't pick up. So we had to do this shit brick by brick. You know? It's almost like his savings are gone.
흉터의 결과야.
You know? Exactly, we had to trace the wires, right? We had to trace the wires. We had to read the lights. We had to read everything. It was awful. It was a nightmare. It was not an 8-hour job, by the way. It was more like supposed to be like a 2-hour job, but it turned 8 hours. Oh, and then the best part, chat. Are you ready for this? We had to transfer the server. So we weren't done yet. We had to move it. So we pick it up and put it in the car. We get in the truck, the ute, and we drive off. We drive to the place where we have to install it. We get to the reception desk. Okay. I go, hey, I'm blank. I'm Kamui, and my boss, fucking Steve from Minecraft, just Jack Black, Steve Minecraft, right? And reception. Then S1, S3. Thank you. I will do so if I say anything. Actually, let's do that right now. And so I go, hey, I'm here to do that. And they go, oh, so you're with X. I go, yeah, I'm with Steve from Minecraft. And they look at me, and they look at the thing, and they go, that's weird. I go, is something wrong? They go, well, we have X on the list, but there's nothing here about you being here. I look left, I look right. What? What do you... Repeat that? I'm sorry? I don't think I heard you. He goes, well, we're supposed to be giving out these access keys, right? Like these key cards, and that lets you have that lets you have access to the database. You're not allowed to go in there without these key cards, but you don't have one. It's not prepared. I go, what the... You mean it's not prepared? No, don't worry, we'll get to it. So, I go and I tell my boss, I go, hey, yeah, the server, here's your key card. And then I go, yeah, apparently I don't exist. Pointing them, and he goes, what? That's weird. And then he goes in and talks to them about it. And apparently, it's entirely on them. They screwed up. But now I can't get into this database to... Oh. Because it's gone. Right? It's I can't get in there. They physically will not let me in, even though they knew it's their fuck up. Oh shit, you're right. I should have done fusions. I don't remember. Okay. So, they don't let me in. And I go to my boss, I go, well, I can't go into the database to help, so what do I do? He goes, I guess you just sit here. So, okay, I'm in the main reception area. Sit down. 2 hours go by. I'm on my phone. Right, I had to sit in the reception area for 2 hours. Did I relax at least? No. Those were the most uncomfortable chairs of my life. And whatever was playing on the fridge, on the TV chat, was some fucking vegan ass food show that I couldn't change the channel on. And that was pissing me off. Yearning? Oh shit, you're right. I should do that. You got my first tails. So, the TV was pissing me off. The chairs were uncomfortable. I had 30% battery on my phone. TikTok did not exist in that era, chat, by the way. So there was no TikTok. Past the time. So I was just watching YouTube videos, which burned through my phone as well, even harder. What good content was there like there? And 2 hours go by, painfully, and the boss comes out, he's finished the work, and we go home. And then I get fired. Dude, you can't make it up. Bro, you can't make these things up, chat. You can't make these things up, chat. It's so crazy. What was I fired for this time? I don't know. I go on my work email. Normally at the beginning of every week I get sent my email schedule. I get a schedule to my email, like to work.
살을
A
베어
week goes by.
쓰러지게.
I don't get the email. Good. I go message my boss. I email my boss. Hey, I didn't get my work schedule. A week goes by. I don't get a response. No schedule. Okay, that's weird. Maybe there's just no job. Maybe I'm just not being hired right now. Like this is no work right now.
없도록
확실하게
Another week
갈라지는
goes by.
감각이었네.
And then another week. And then 2 months go by. And then 3 months go by. And I sit there and I go, I think I've been fired. So I email the boss. I go, hey, I assume you're firing me. So I'm going to quit first. Have a good life. And I quit in the email that I sent that to. So, and then that was it. I was gone. That was it. Another job that I didn't get real closure on. Like it just ended. Ooh, you know what? We'll do evil defining. Ooh, is what I would say, but I really want to do Miracle in District 20. I want to get Sad Plushie. Did I get paid? I got my last payment. But that was it. Disappeared. The red what? Yeah, so
안태 씨는 망설임이 없군요.
I've done a lot of work. But jobs don't like me, dude. They just don't like me, chat. I don't fit into these like the stereo. Like I don't. Oh, I should have had someone suicide. But that's why. I don't fit into these into this the regime they want. No, I don't have the attitude that they like. I don't have the patience that they want. Well, I have my own version of patience, right? Let me do the pendant fusion now. Thank you for what? I can do law and do this pendant. So like, I was like, damn, dude, that's crazy. Archery can't have gun on knife, so book. I don't have the robotic mindset. I guess not, chat. I guess I'm simply too like human pilled. I guess my bad, bro. I'm gonna grab the refresh. Ooh, fragments there. I really want that. Can I sell anything for it though? Not really. Wait, can't I make the dog? Oh no, I don't know where the dog is. S1, S3. Oh, true. Hold on, before I do that, I want to fuse it. I want to do a fusion. So, give me a sec. Let's sell this real quick. Buy this. Use you and you. Damn. That's crazy, chat. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Man, that's crazy, bro. 10%. I really got hit with the 10%. Damn. Damn, that sucks. Well, I ain't got money. I guess I'll just leave. How did we get that? I got hit with the 10%. Do I have any happy stories?
되겠죠?
I sound like I'm about to cry. I'm just crashing. I'm just on the verge of a crash out, chat. Nothing new. No mirror that is clear when the water is calm. Do we have stories that end in happy endings, chat? I'm not gonna lie to you. Not really. Not really. No. A happy story? Okay, let me think. Not really. I don't really make a big deal of it. Like, I kind of just find one. I'll think about it. Let me think, chat. Let me think of a cool story. I need napkin. My first time playing Minecraft, dude. My first time playing Minecraft was scary, man. Oh my god, I was scared of the nighttime in that game because I was like a 6-year-old or whatever. I was like a 10-year-old dude. Oh my god, a great time. I sound like I've been through Wuthering Heights. Is it? I think you gotta understand, chat. It sounds a lot worse than it is because I'm exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. Everything I'm telling you is legit, but you are only hearing the negative things from me, right? Like, you're not hearing the full life, right? You only get the worst parts that have happened. But generally, like, I'm not a negative person. I was depressed for like 2 years. That, like, I got over that. Well, I wouldn't say I was depressed, but I would have, I guess you would classify it as that. I wouldn't have said it. Whatever. I got over that pretty easily. Much more easier than I thought. And, let's see.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
That was my whole life? No. Also, did I just win a Hopeless Clash? God damn it. True. I don't really care about the work things. Like, the job things, I don't really give a shit about. The part that I give a shit about is, I need money to live. So, that kind of pisses me off. A story where I W'd, a story where I W'd, a story where I W'd. I can tell you stories where I was happy before I lose. The nefarious 5%. Dude, I just got like a double 5%. I have stories where I've been happy and then lost in the end, so technically it was still a bad ending. Like, it's not a good ending, but I was happy during it. How much money do I even get? Not a lot from YouTube, no. Not a lot from YouTube, but you know what, guys? It's only because we're small still, you gotta remember that, you know what I'm saying? Once I become greater than Ezgu, guys, and more popular, and once I become the most popular Limbus creator in the entire world, okay, then we'll be different, you know. Then you guys can have the like, Kamui's changed. He used to be different when he had 2,000 subscribers, but now that he has 10,000, 100,000, he's different. I miss the old hit. See, then you could start doing that, right? Who could have foreseen this? Almost 2k. True, we are almost 2k. I'm very happy. Don't get me wrong, chat. I'm not doing this for financial gain. Obviously, you gotta understand, chat. I am financially motivated. I am a financially motivating person. But doing YouTube is genuinely happy. Like, it has made me genuinely happy. And streaming every day is genuinely fun for me. So am I motivated because I am I want to get YouTube money? I would love YouTube money. You know why I would love YouTube money, chat? Because if I had YouTube money, that means I could do this more often. You know what I'm saying? I could do this better. So more YouTube money equals you get the free content better and more of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could have ice. I could have like salted water for difference, right? Exactly. More Ludashi, you know? I am the storm that is approaching. Oh, get him, Sinclair. Having the community is nice too. Oh, that's like the best part. That's the best part. Obviously, I didn't. That's what I include that in like the you know, enjoying it aspect. You know. Ooh, donations. Ooh. I include the community part in the like. I genuinely enjoy this. Like, I have fun with you guys. I love it. You guys make me laugh. You know. I laugh, you guys laugh, you guys call me Unk, you guys troll me for 2 hours, I get flamed for 2 hours, and then I win, and I, you know, I W and I prevail. Oh! So there you, also, wait, my thing didn't work. Uh-oh. $5. Fire. Why didn't my thing work? Hold on. My thing is broken.
대안에게
The
충분합니다.
stream's starting, my bad. Stream starting. I was testing out a new alert today, but it's not working. Also, oh, did I just break chat? Oh, chat! No! Oh god, I killed chat! No! Oh, damn it! You guys are so young! Oh, you were like babies. Oh, damn it. Hold on, I gotta fix this now. Fuck. Thank you for the 5 though, Jay. I appreciate it. I would have wished my notif worked. Oh, God. My notif... Revive us. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Hold on. Please hold on. Please wait upon I a second. Oh, God, why is it not loading now? Okay, we're back. You're 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 back. Woo! Scared a little bit. Yeah, you guys are back. You guys are back. We just started a minute ago. Yeah, guys, we just started. Fault lies with me. I broke everything. Oh, another one. Oh, I don't know why it's not showing. Oh, that's really sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go turn on the other one. Okay, for whatever reason, this software is bugging out. I'm gonna have to report them to the, I'm gonna have to report it as a bug. Now I'm going to turn back the... Okay. Thank you, I get feed tonight. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. Can we spam lunacy and W's for Jay? Appreciate it. I genuinely do. Any support you guys do, whatever it is, genuinely does help. Obviously, I don't have to say it, guys. I don't ever tell you to do anything. Except liking and subscribing this video right now. And if you don't share right now this video and share and make all of your friends and family subscribe, you will lose 200 lunacy on your next pull. So, unless you want that, make sure you guys subscribe and make sure you have everyone else. We're almost at 2K, guys. You mean lose, dog? You lose 200 lunacy. I will take it. We do a Deadpool in here, yeah. So that's an Uncle. So if we gotta remember, Sen chat, all of this is like over a decade ago. All the stories I'm telling you guys are like over. All the stories I've been telling you, even the latest story has been over like.
I will not subscribe. You can't make me.
Jay, thank you again. There you go. It's working now. Yo, Lunashi. Holy shit, yo, thank you for the 20, bro. Damn, fire, guys. Thank you. I can eat dinner for 2 days? Dude, I can eat dinner for a week with this, dude. Do you know how much, guys, do you know how much soup that is? How much water soup that is? Oh my god, dude, I'm so good in water soup right now. Dude, I'm gonna salt my water so fucking good, bro. Holy shit. I'm about to have flavor for the first time in 6 years. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Truly. But yeah, as I was saying, so like all the stories, guys, have been over like, that was all pre-COVID. Everything I've told you guys is pre-COVID. COVID happened
침착한 결과입니다.
2020. It's 2025 now. So it's been 5 years. I have not told you any story within the last 5 years. And I probably won't because there's not really much to tell you. I don't want that shit traceable, you know what I'm saying? Tell me COVID stories. Share water recipes? Alright, let me tell you this water recipe, okay? What did I do during COVID? The 1,000-year blood war now live? I won't tell you.
육참
Not a lot.
골단
Motherfucking. What's the word? What's the haps?
대안에도
What's
충분한
your major? Okay. I'll prove it. I live in Australia. Oh,
즐겁겠군.
I want filtered water. We need more gluttony gloom, true. So let me tell you my water soup recipe, chat. Okay. So you get some water. Now this is the hard part. Grab that shit. You want to boil it. Now I know boiling is a bit expensive, but let me tell you, it enhances the flavor. As you're boiling the water, you want to throw some salt in. A pinch of salt.
확실하게 갈라지는
A
감각이었네.
dab of sugar. Okay. Then, okay, this is important. All right. You want to mix it, but you don't want to just mix it with nothing. You want to mix that shit with a metal spoon. This is every day. This is a bit fancy. Now, a metal spoon. When you're boiling the metal spoon, chat, guess what? That iron, that metal texture, that iron is melting molecules into the soup. And it's actually enhancing, it's giving it an iron flavor. Right? So it's making it taste a little bit like iron. Do you want sea salt? I need sea salt, just normal salt. Sea salt is if you could afford some fancy salt, I would sea salt it. If not, normal salt. But sea salt is if you're feeling a little fancy. So the iron is mixing with the water, and that gives that little bit of a tinge, you know? Mmm. You know? You can be like, ooh. And then you use that same spoon, chat, to drink. Right? You use the same spoon to drink the water from, because it's like you've melted the flavor, and it melts in your mouth, and you're like, oh baby, this is delicious.
된다면 사활을 건너
You know? But you can't, if you drink from the bowl, you risk the flavor melting with the material of the bowl. You know, but you gotta understand, you gotta savor it. Each drink of the water soup is a flavor. Now, if you want to preserve the water, chat, say you had about 10 sips of the water, you know, you're feeling, you know, full. You still got some water left over? I'm gonna tell you how to freeze it, alright? Is this breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Yeah, this is like a lunch, right? So if you need to store your leftovers, right? So say you got leftovers. Here's what you do: you go to the freezer, you grab some ice, put the ice in. Now you put the ice in, and then what you do is you get some Glad wrap, wrap the bowl of water in the ice cube, and then you kind of preserve it, and then put that in the fridge. What about adding some microplastics? See, that's a bit out of my price range, personally, but like if you can afford microplastics, I'm sure that that was like that's a good flavor. A fridge. Oh, true. What's he doing? I'm doing a little bit of cooking. Adding gas. Amazed or concerned. Well, now you have leftovers, dude. You got a fridge? That's some bogey shit. That's some bougie shit, dude. That's a bit bougie. Okay, chat, if you don't have a fridge, right, a giant container of ice will also do for you. You can put it in there. Or, chat, if you're feeling a bit risky, right? If you're feeling a bit risky, if you know basic thermodynamics, chat, okay? Chat, hands up if you know basic thermodynamics. I'm talking like grade 8 level. You know what I'm saying? I assume all of you guys know basic thermodynamics, okay? Yep, exactly, right? So all of you know that heat rises. Okay? So, heat rises. And cold air is low. So, if you don't have ice or if you don't have a fridge, just grab your leftovers. Like Fire Boys? Will this be a YouTube video? Probably 100%. So what you do is you grab your ball and put it in the lowest place possible in your area. So like under a bed, maybe, or like in a little like a mouse hole.
아름다운 것.
Rifles, yeah, I'm watching the new season right now. It's peak. What a suit. Day in the life of a Project Moon streamer. Here's a day in the life of a Project Moon streamer. I wake up at 5 AM in the morning because I don't know how to sleep. I hop on Limbus company and do my dailies. Then I spend 12 hours making a YouTube video for 1,000 views on YouTube. Then I stream for 5 hours straight. I get made fun of in my chat for the next 5 hours. Then I go to bed. Where's the daily schedule video? And then I do a little rant movie for about 5 hours and then I leave.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
Then I make $12. I make $12 from the day. Then after that $12, I spend that shit on pet food. Not for my animals, but for me, because I need that shit. I can't afford takeout, so I make water soup. Pet food is diabolical. Diabolical, but it's the world we live in. Slide him a coupon. Yo, I need a coupon, bro.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
Hold on, you gotta also add. I go on Project Moon Twitter and I complain about balancing for 2 hours. Then I like all the Guna art. Oh, you saying? You're saying I'm sorry? Not within my contract. There's a lot of good artists on Twitter, by the way. A lot of good art. I love looking at the artists on Twitter. Day in the life of a stream chat. What's that about the Guna art? That's what like Twitter users do, don't they? They goon. Yeah?
물의 배들.
But they have like the moral high ground about it. You know, like they'll say they don't do it, right? But they do.
아름다운 것. 그렇지 않은 것.
Please shut up. I don't know. The Odyssey had a purpose. It's like all fast, very mad.
살을 베어내고
It's getting harder to defend me. Faust truly knows his outcome. True though.
침착한 결과입니다.
Yeah, Judge, he did that shit, bro. Yeah, Judge, my client did that shit. His ass is guilty. Throw him in jail.
뺀다면 사활을
Your Honor? Your Honor? You weren't even there, bro.
내가 너를 위해 기도할 것이니 넌 반드시 부서진다.
What to do threadless and Doom post about rupture. Yeah, true.
내가 너를 위해 기도할 것이니
Chat, also, if you gotta remember, I have to complain about, Limbus Company having no content, even though I played the game for 12 hours straight for, a month. 12 hours a day for a month. And then I complain there's no content. You gotta remember that part. That's very important.
나무와 함께 베어 넘겨드리죠.
Your Honor, proudly, he did that shit. Your Honor, Heike, his ass is fucked. And then I read about how Ring Sang is the best unit in the game. Yep. Just like that. Just blew up all my crates. Oh no. The crates.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
I believe in your ability to get crates back. Sentenced to 20 years life, no parole. Oh, let's go, Yi Sang. Love to see it, buddy. Is there gonna be a new no, it's just an ego. That's like my first yellow box incident. Yeah, no, I remember that.
기억하라.
Nah, it's just it's a new ego, no ID.
지금이군요.
Bruh. Alright, that's all the stories from me. What have I been doing this whole time, dude? I've been playing Blade Lineage, but I have like no idea what I'm doing. I've like been on actual hard autopilot. Are you sure?
아름다운 것.
ProjectMoon has been giving us a lot of content. Oh no, they've been peak.
길을 꺾는다.
With one ID and an ego at a time. Just kiss already. Not Roblox. If I decide to rant, maybe. But as far as I'm aware, I wanna leave my life as a guys. I want to be a mystery. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to know everything about me, especially Catherine. You guys don't know who that is, so don't worry about it. Ban, bro. How many times is Breaking banned for, dude? Goddamn.
망설임이 없도록.
I have a cool Siggy team. Thank you. Wow. I got the face cam on right now, so surprised how you can see. Bro. No, I know, I saw the screenshots. I know what you're talking about.
나무와 함께 베어 넘겨드리죠.
Well, we get to 100k subs. Let me tell you average. That wasn't every job. That was like 2. Or was that 3? That was 3 jobs. Yeah, but that was like 3 jobs in the span of like 10 years from each other. You know?
베어 넘겨드리죠.
Can I? You know what? Sure. At 100k, I'll reveal my dad's middle backstory. If we beat Ezgu to 100k, chat, I will reveal my dad's middle backstory. Now it's a little bit hard because Ezgu gains like 2,000 subs a week, so we might need to up the pace a little bit, chat. But I'm sure we'll be fine as long as we keep grinding every day and provide good content. Well, provide fun content. Provide content. We'll be fine. What is the goal for Catherine? There is no Catherine. Am I paralyzed? Oh, I am paralyzed. Maybe I lose this clash. Ezgu found dead in did. Who's Catherine? Yeah, exactly. Just one of your OCs. Crazy statement.
혈이 남자오.
배워냈어요.
There is no bossing say, chat. Okay, there's no war in bossing say. Bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. Make the second half of Ezgu's ranking video. Oh, true. That would be insanely peak if I just finished the half of the video. Unfortunately, chat, I don't know how to fucking edit like that, bro. I'm ass at editing, so... The best you get is me being ass at editing, I guess. The rats make me go crazy. Be faster. Dude, I don't have the programs that these people do to edit. I just do cuts, bro, and sometimes I'll do a cut in, like Family Guy. You know, like I have to lock in, maybe. Get better at ranting. Ranting about sick Gregor. It happens. Man, these guys are still fighting. I've been fighting these guys for like 12 years. Wait, can someone do math real quick? Hold on, we need some math. how long is Can anyone remember how long the Night in the Backstreets event is? Is it an hour? It's an hour, right? If I remember correctly, the Night in the Backstreets.
확실하게 갈라지는 감각이었네.
I could be the most critical of Limbus, dude. I would love to be the most critical of Limbus, bro. That sounds fucking amazing. Hey everybody, it's Critical. And we just got a new Rodion Ego announcement. If you're wondering why my hair is so greased and moist, is because I didn't even have a shower. I sprang out of my chair like a leprechaun with naked butt cheeks at the side of a new Rodion EGO. I open up Twitter as fast as I can, and all of a sudden I see a giant goose staring at my face. I thought this goose was about to rob me of all my money, crypto, but it was in fact the new Rodion. You know, like I could just do that for like an hour, right? That would be peak, guys. I would 100% be I would 100% do the most critical of this if I can. Kind of like old most critical. That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's like the one I used to watch old Charlie. See, that's like the thing, right? What he says. I just need to say more weird things. We need to get ranting. Yeah. Excluding healings while Priest Gregor. Priest Gregor. Actually, if you're saying tankiness, it's probably Zwei. But Priest has really good tankiness. Kinda hard. 9 in Backstreets lasts an hour and 31 minutes. So that's an hour and 31 minutes. Okay, so it's an hour and 31 minutes for the Night in the Backstreets. I'm doing mirror dungeons. True. It is a type of thing that you do video like mirror dungeons. Well, see, that's why I don't have like high energy chat. I try not to make my videos like very high energy or like lives. I kind of like just being chill, but and like people can just like chill in the background and doing it. That's kind of like my goal. I'm fine with that. Maybe I'd have to like on energy. Limbus company. You know, like I get the goofy ad music playing. Yeah, I'll do 60%. Fuck it. Manager Esquire.
꽃을 피워볼까요?
Usually while working, yeah, that's fair. Thank you. That is, that's why I leave all the VODs open. I just leave those bitches open in case people want to watch them. Speaking of, guys, it's sweeper time. Dude, for real, man. It took us like literally, this is the last fight, by the way, and we got Clear Mirror. Which is kind of really funny, by the way. Where are the VODs? They're just on the YouTube channel. They should be, they're automatically uploaded after the end of the live. I think it's in the live section. That's the thing. You honestly kind of forget. Wouldn't it be funny if the next Limbus company became a Star of the City? It would be. What if Limbus company became Star of the City? Is Dante Iron reincarnated? Here's 12,000 translated facts to prove you right. That's what I would do. Top 10 craziest Limbus company conspiracies. Dante is Iron? What? I should do a shitty it's like top 10 craziest experiences on Limbus company. The first one will shock you. Number 10. Dante is Iron. Dante as Iron is the most popular theory. You know, it's like it's kind of like they don't like breathe. If Carmen is alive. Number 9. Carmen is alive. Carmen is alive is a popular theory among Limbus Company.
망설임이 없도록.
God, I can't even do the fake voice. Also, yield my flesh. Ding, my bones. Do you guys miss when goons mean henchmen and what is it currently today? Yes. Number 8. Heathcliff is the library. What if Dante was DMC? Dante DMC reincarnated. You know what I should do, chat? I should do those videos where they do what if stories. That's what I should fucking do, chat. I should make what if stories and I should make them like 3 hours long.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
You know the what if stories where it's like, what if Boo was good? And it's like a 4-hour video. Hopeless Yoting Makala, I'd win.
그렇게 화물을 피어나도 피어나라.
He combusted. True.
아름다운 것.
What if Dante got betrayed and locked in the hyperbolic time chamber? What if Ma Jr. didn't participate in the Budokai? What if Angela survived? What if Angela didn't betray the Sephiroth?
흉터의 결과.
What if Finn soloed the library?
비껴 베어버렸군.
And then I'm gonna have an AI voice reading it as well.
나무와 함께
Like a script, like a written AI script, chat. You know what, chat? Maybe I'm gonna do one random video, or I'm gonna do a full video, and it's just gonna be like full TikTok brain rot AI video, what if scenario. It's gonna be like a 4-hour video. There you go. It's gonna be like, what if Finn survived the library? And it's gonna have a whole overarching story of like Finn getting accepted into the library with Roland. You know, and the whole plot of the story. And then all of a sudden there's like fan-made things in there as well. Like my new OC, like Goku Jr. is like in the Project Moonverse because of this like change with Finn. So like then Finn has to fight Goku Jr. You know, like, have you guys noticed that about what if stories, by the way? This is like my, this is like my head, like again, I'm a Dragon Ball fan, right? I love Dragon Ball. So I've had to deal with these what if stories and like Naruto shit for like my whole life. Every time they do what if stories, they always include non-canon shit. I swear, every what if story I know has a cooler involved. Even though it doesn't involve cooler at all. It'll be like, what if Cell turned good, and then Cooler's in the movie. I'm like, why the f is Cooler here, bro? He's not involved in this story. I thought this was supposed to be what if Cell was good, but no, it's got Cooler. Don't get me wrong, Cooler is cool. He's peak. But like, they always include the OCs. Yeah, then they'll have a golden Cooler. You know, I'm like, what the fuck? What is this, Heroes? It's in Dragon Ball Heroes, you know what I'm saying? But he's Cooler, it is in his name. Yeah, like Hit appears. The Zenos, they fuse into their ultimate Zeno form. They're like true God Grand Priest form. You can't make a video without the truth. So that's why I think when if I do a what if Finn survived in the library? I think that's what I would call it, chat. You know what? I'm opening up my notepad right now. And I'm gonna write, what if Finn survived the library in my video ideas. Oh shit, you can actually see my WordPad. Like that, that's spoilers, chat, you don't want to do that. What if Finn survived the library? There you go, I wrote that down in my note. Just make my OCs good. My OC's gonna be like El Gran Turismo from My Hero Academia. He did though. You guys know what I mean. Would still be exploited by everyone. What if Finn awoke in ego? What if Finn... What if Finn... You know what it would be, chat? It would be like, what if Finn beat Roland? That's what it would be. What if Finn beat Roland in the library? He unlocked his Sharingan ego. Yep. And then the you know, red gaze is gonna appear, and he's gonna be like, "I'm gonna train you." Right? And then Finn gets trained by the red gaze dude. You know what I'm saying? What if the rats were colors? Hear me out and help the... And he helps the LCV take down the head. Exactly. See, you guys are getting it now. What if Finn helped the head? What if Finn betrayed Limbus Company? But can my OC beat Goku? Absolutely not. No OC in the world can beat... He's Goku. What if Finn defeated Bina and became an Arbiter? What if Roland wasn't a great washed up grain victim? What if Finn drank water soup and saved up to beyond the fixer? Dude, it's so easy. They really should have started. They really should have just fucking. They really should have just, you know, had water soup chat. What if Jack Black entered the... What if Jack Black... What if Roland was played by Jack Black? I am Roland. Ham ham pang pang. I'll tell you logic. I am Fixer. I am Fixer. This is the red mist. Check out my silence. It's black. Alright, guys. First we lob, then we corp. Let's lobotomy corp. Oh no, I guess because this is Ruin, it'd be like, first we library, then we ruin them. Let's show them our library of ruin. And that's him like dapping up like, I don't know, Zendaya as Angela or something. They'd probably cast like Zendaya as Angela or something, or like Aquafina as Angela. Idea. Here you go. Jack Black silence, exactly, Fairy. Book workshop. Make the one fish. John Wick is Roland. Dude, I'm telling you, Keanu Reeves would do an amazing Roland. Wait, chat, hold on. No lie though, Keanu Reeves would be an absolutely peak Roland. I could see it, dude. Maybe we have a movie idea, chat. We need to go to Kim Ji-hoon about it and get him to make a live action version of the Library of Ruina series. He is Heathcliff. I don't know if I can do Heathcliff justice. He's too peak, mid, and old. Ah, all right. Hold on. Where are we at? How many did we do today? 2 clears. Speaking of soup, time to eat. You know what? It is time for us to be calling it as well today, chat. Because we did 2 runs. We did a little bit of ranting. You know how it is. We played Delta Rune. That was fun. Wonder what more Project Moon stuff, Project Moon games there are that we could play. Well, external features that we could play that I actually own. I don't have Balatro. I don't own... I mean, I have Slay the Spires. I don't know if I play... I don't really play that much. I'll think about it later. Anyway, we're going to be ending for now, chat. Because I'm going to go to EP Land. There's a Slay the Spire run on Monday. Yeah, I have played it. It is pretty cool. The Final Fantasy FF type game. Oh, dude. Chat, I'm gonna admit to you guys right now, if they make an MMO, it's GG. I'm never playing anything else. Like, it's GG's, chat. I don't know how to tell y'all, but let's hope for everyone's sake that they don't make an MMO. Alright, everyone, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for your love and support, alright? And we'll see you tomorrow, okay, everyone? Y'all have a good day, okay? Y'all have a good one, alright? I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Alright, take care, everyone. Bye, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Hope to see you again tomorrow. I'll figure out what we're doing tomorrow. We're gonna do something, probably. Alright, bye-bye.